I'm back? Fucking internet disconnected randomly.
But yeah, to get back on the the general. Don't worry, I'll find a place. If I can't find a place, I'll make a place.
We are waiting your arrival whenever you get here.
To be honest,
Any place that's
quote unquote a lockdown, it's not a really lockdown.
Vice,
fucking.
send your security away so I can choke you.
Ill advised.
So, I gotta ask you a
smart
question,
enough.
buddy. And I'm thinking about it, right? And I realized something. Does this place still own debt? Owe debt, more accurately?
I owe on this building, which I have made contracts to make sure that I pay that off and I keep the building.
Okay. Okay, that's good. Okay, I just wanted to check, just to make sure. So,
Why is
you know.
that?
Well, now that we own the banks, we own the debt, so I'll be happy to work with you.
No, I pay the fucking bill off every year, and that means it doesn't default to the owner. The previous owner, I
know,
guess.
we don't own it. We just own the debt. So, happy to work with you.
I will pay off the fucking... I just almost wanted to spit in your palm.
Hamsky.
We are not. He's not.
oh, that is
flexing
another
on you.
executive.
Be like,
Hello,
we're gonna take the building. He is simply saying,
Maybe
hi.
Hampton
Why
should
the
run
fuck-
along. I don't know why there's another executive here.
Why do you have so
Hello.
many giant synths here?
I don't know if you want to step this way. So you don't
By
get
the way,
That's the giant synth. What?
we still need to
Hello,
talk
sir. Why
because
are
you
you
have You didn't overstep
Don't
your
say that in front of
boundaries.
my boss. Don't say that.
Your
Don't say
boss?
that in front of my
You've
boss.
put a fucking 1.25 mil bounty on a guy that could kill everyone that's desperate for that money. What the fuck is wrong with you? Are you not thinking about their safety?
Hamsky,
It's all you, boss.
you're such a kidder. You're such a tomfooler. Such a funny guy. Don't worry about him, Archon. He's a comedian professionally. He loves. to tell
Why
jokes.
is your boss a synthetic? Is he
I
like
don't
remote
know,
controlling
And I
it?
don't know why he's here. So can we shut the fuck up, please?
Hamsky. Oh.
Relay wants to talk to you.
Who?
Lorelei.
Oh, okay, yeah, I need to go. We'll talk later. This area is currently being secured by our mega building security. Please do not intervene. We can handle our own issues. We don't want your dirty, stinking help unless we ask for it, and I appreciate you helping on the fucking border. Unless they ask for it. If they ask for it, it's fine. Whatever. Don't give them leeway! They're trying to get in!
We own the debt.
We've been digging and there's nothing on them.
How in depth are we to those guys?
We're not in debt to them. I'm in debt to my fucking own... Technically, it was Sachi I'm in debt
He
to.
said that they own the debt. You're aware that they own
Nemesis.
the banks now, right?
Nemesis, what I was paying through,
they own
and that involved Sachi, okay? I owed Sachi a lot of money.
Yes, but they own the debt because they own the bank. So technically,
The
you
contract.
owe them money.
Okay, the contract we have been
Bag of
paying off
Cheetos.
every fucking month. If they change every year, if they change
You have
that
a bag
fucking
of
thing,
Cheetos.
we have full right to absolutely blow up Fox Tech.
Like a snack.
I will.
Can I get a
I shouldn't say that.
That's so fucking loud,
One
man.
snack?
Holy shit.
Yeah, I
Hey, can I
know.
get a
I
snack,
should
please?
take my own advice.
One snack.
He is still here.
Yeah.
Like a snack.
Yeah,
I
I
want
know.
some fries with that shake.
Surrounded by fucking shit. You don't lick your
All right,
Like fucking pipsqueak, dude. Does
I'm ready.
Wait, let's go to above
Okay.
the bar meeting room, please.
Above the bar?
This is my second
Alright,
accountant.
guys, hold the
Why not the therapy room?
We're official.
What do you mean more
Because the
official?
first accountant is busy doing first accountant.
lights coming from the mega building.
What?
Oh, lovely.
I'll meet you at the bar. I'll be there in a second.
I think it's calm.
Just a simple snack, please. Just one snack.
I don't know about the bright lights.
What was the bright light?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
Tell me in comms if... Aiden, tell me in comms if something is wrong or if you find that light.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Okay.
Question, have any of you
Alright, going to the bar.
Looks like you made a hammer out of a gearbox, I think. From what I saw.
So, what was that?
Dr. Daniel Walthall, in case your memory eludes you.
Can't say the name rings a bell, but then again,
I know the
I've
air
met a lot of
stinks,
people
but
in
take
my
your helmet
time.
off.
Okay.
Hello? I thought I was gonna be late. I'm in the staff area, Lorelei.
Do we get like coffee or like tea or like drink or something?
I can make tea.
No, they said no. The fuck? Fuck did you get here earlier?
I ran through to check on a security issue and I thought I was gonna be late up here, but turns out I was early.
Alright.
Yeah, they're very easily distracted.
It wasn't distracted, there was a fucking security issue in the mega building. I had to check.
No, they are.
Oh!
distracted.
You know, I'm so used to being easily distracted that I thought it was me.
Distracted. We're just very sociable people.
Does anyone have any eye on the person? Has it been handled or is still looking?
Right. Yeah.
You're gonna have to be a little more specific, because no one notified me of anything.
You know what? Let's
There was someone who has a flashlight.
First, because
And it was blinding
I feel
people.
like you might have a lot of questions
We're trying to find the person who had the flashlight.
and a lot of biases.
No,
and a lot
I
of
haven't seen anyone with a flashlight.
profiling questions.
What, you want me to ask questions?
Hey, no, I'm asking you if you don't.
Yeah, where you getting your corpses?
That's a very excellent question. So I actually recently established a deal with BO9 where hardened criminals like ball cultists, for example, they get gunned down and they kill people, and their corpses attract a shit ton of mutants that then go upwards. So I do the legal paperwork and harvest those corpses and make sure that their organs get repurposed for people with, for example, kidney failure, heart failure, or any other type of organ failure. So they got repurposed to other medical facilities and hospitals, because otherwise they might need cybernetics and they might go cyber psycho, and then you'll have more corpses on the street.
Which hospitals are you working with?
Well, there's going to be a new hospital that's going to be starting up, but I'm trying to expand my repertoire. Is that how they say it?
Repertoire, yes.
We're working with some small businesses. You know, the ones that can't really compete with government officiated and funded medicals, but it's also the ones that poor people like us can afford to get treated by.
Okay. So you're basically finding the dead bodies that are already dead, selling them to other hospitals that you can't name right now.
Well, I could. Yeah, I sent you my paperwork. I sent you my stuff.
Yeah. Let me pull that up.
I feel like it's really awkward if I'm just gonna name like 20 to 30 small companies where at each and every one you say, I don't recognize that one, I don't recognize that one. But I sent you my paperwork. If I assume you checked them.
I'm checking them now.
Yeah.
What?
Everything's good. Don't worry.
Well, actually, more opinions would be good for this, I think. If you want to be here.
Oh, okay. Get off this couch. Why is this fucking couch this far spaced between people?
We like to make everyone feel welcome, and sometimes we have 20-person meetings, but not ever.
No, you make me feel fucking small.
Okay. There is some legal paperwork that he handed me. I can show it to you. That's my phone. So give me my phone back when you're done. But it seemed okay.
Sorry, I just need to talk to something really quick. It's kind of important.
Well, I don't know how much shit. You might want to talk to them. I don't know how much shit is doctored. But it looks legit.
Don't we have an IT?
I don't have a medical license, so I'm not legally allowed to do procedures on anything. What I do have is a mortician license, which does make me legally eligible to dissect corpses and donate them or sell them to hospitals. It also makes me legally eligible to take care of corpses. I do have some other small-time companies under my name. So what I'm doing, by all accounts, is legal.
Okay, so don't we have, a special department that's supposed to look into the shit?
I could
that
put
like
that
their
through
job?
them too.
But with all of that out of the way, I suppose I can propose my business ID right now?
You can propose it, and then we'll do the background check.
Just rip off the band-aid.
We'll do the background check, but while you were out, he said he has a legal mortician license, so he can legally do that, but he's not a doctor.
So typically, when organs because we go through the donation network, when the organs are harvested for donation, the person's still alive in some regard. In a vegetative state, or they're freshly dead. Harvesting post-mortem is incredibly dangerous and not very viable.
I don't believe I've ever stated I harvest post-mortem. These corpses are very fresh, as a matter of fact. As if they just got shot in the head
That have
by
just
some kind of
been
street
so
struggled
dog.
dark.
with bullets and of horrible fights, full of who knows what kind of drugs. I mean, are you screening all of these organs? Or are you just harvesting at
Yeah,
will
we
and
do
throwing
clean
them into coolers?
No, we do clean them at will. We use all the ones that are viable
Clean
and
them?
well, yeah, we clean their bloodstream.
You need to
Does
test
that sound?
them. You need to see if they have, like drugs in their system or diseases or rabies or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, we test them and we clean their bloodstreams. If there's substances in their bloodstreams, we clean that, because otherwise nothing can get harvested from that, or nothing can be used from that. We do quite thoroughly do this, as well. Otherwise, I'm just selling people faulty livers or faulty kidneys, and well, that's not good for my reputation, is it? Because then, so I give someone a heart, they die of a heart attack, their brother is gonna come after me with a gun, and bam, I'm dead. But no, we do very much thoroughly check the corpses. We have a couple deals. We only give the things that can be used and are safe to use, because otherwise more people will die and I'm gonna be held accountable for it, which I don't really want.
Again, you keep saying corpses, which implies that you're still harvesting post-mortem. It's not like you can go in after these battles and hook them all up to machines to keep their hearts pumping so you can harvest them safely.
I refer to them as corpses because I don't find another definition viable of a guy that's dead or shot on the ground or is still about to die in like less than 5 minutes, even if I'm hooked them up.
This is so morbid, but we've been in these situations where there are people that aren't going to survive. I just don't know if you know that they're, since you're not a doctor, you're not a licensed doctor, that they could have survived. But also that the city is littered in dead bodies.
I'm not the guy that's doing it. I'm not the guy that does it. I have people that are under me.
The problem that Lorelai's, she's saying that, do you harvest organs after they're dead or when they are alive?
No, that's not necessarily what I'm saying. So when you harvest an organ, the blood still needs to be pumping through the body in some regard. If you're harvesting post-mortem, there's a very, very tiny window that you can get the organs out safely before bad things start setting in, and it becomes too risky to harvest because you're just going to risk the person that you're putting those organs into. Harvesting organs that's why it's also done through the donation network, because it's done within the hospital. People that are donating are within, seconds of their death, or they're coming in on a machine that's keeping them alive, even though they're brain dead. They're technically dead, but the body is still alive. You know what I mean? And that's harvested.
I'm gonna say this.
Way.
I'm basically the person that runs the place, but I'm not the person that does the medical stuff. I'm not legally eligible for that. But if they were doing this, and they were doing the things that you fear they do, I feel like I would have run out of business a long time ago. And I feel like I wouldn't be. I would have had a lot more issues.
Desperate things. That's why the black market is still so viable.
Yeah, I know that. One sec. Let me just. Hey, Rose. I think I've been having a very stable income lately.
Well, you're also the IT guy. For context, the hyenas are in different groups, and we are different crews per se. I'm in a different crew. I'm not affiliated with it. I'm with Kitties. We work more with cybernetics, Ripper Doc. So if you ever need anything along that, but he definitely works along with the organ trade. He's been successful in that end, working with different ends, but I am not personal in to say exactly what he does. But he does have his reputation upon him.
If you're distrusting towards it, I can put a clause in a contract where you can hold me accountable for all this shit, and you can get, I don't know, the person that's like suffering from it can have like a compensation.
I'm just going to have to say no. Hard pass. I'm gonna stick with the donation network, because at least I know those are ethically sourced.
I like how you say ethically sourced, like the government people aren't using a shit ton of equipment. Do you know how many people die on these streets yearly? The number is insane. I've seen government people doing the same.
Have to say it has to be in paperwork somewhere that they are an organ donor.
They do get this sort of.
I have the paperwork.
You're not just harvesting from people. Like, sure, ball cultists, they deserve to die, blah blah blah, whatever, big ball cultists war, whatever.
Oh no, I have the legal paperwork for that. If you're worrying about that, I do have the legal paperwork for that.
Organs from some ball cultists, from the shady, from a gang, and put them into my patients. Like, there's just no way. I just, morally, I cannot do this. Every part of me is screaming no.
What is the moral dilemma about this? Because I understand, some people love the hyenas, but as they just explained, the hyenas are very scattered through. My pack and other packs are not.
Profit off of a war. You're counting on these ball cultists to die so that you can make profit off of their bodies. Which just
the ball cultists
is so uncomfy for me.
Sorry, I need to
of who you're getting them from.
Fix a misunderstanding real quick. The ball cultist is some of the organs we get, but it is a generalization. Not all of the organs are ball cultists.
Okay.
If that is a trouble with you.
No,
If you're now thinking, oh, we're just randomly shooting some guys, I have never killed a guy, as much as that is unbelievable to hear. I've gone to the legal precautions to all this stuff, because you can check on me, I don't have a criminal record.
That part is oddly true.
It's a window.
That's worth 200. Get that thing the fuck out of here.
If you want to work with a donation network,
that's a risk.
That is fine. I am just trying my best at the moment. We're opening up a new hospital.
It sounds like you're doing just
charity.
fine, and you really don't need a little clinic in the waterfront to buy from you.
It's fine as long as they.
You sound flush with cash already, so what do you need our deal in for anyway?
In future, like.
I like how you say that. Why did you think this deal was ever about money? I think I previously stated that a lot of people.
You're like, I'm very profitable. This is very good business for me. That is that was your beginning selling point.
Yeah, it is profitable for me, because if I bring more organs into the city and less people die from organ failure, less people go cyber-cycling.
As you're making money off of other people's grief. So if there was any money to be made off of this, it should be going to the victims of the people who died.
I think
if these ball cultists killed other people, then that money should be going to the ball cultists' victims, not your pockets. That's warmongering.
I think we
what you're doing is a crime.
I think we both know that if I'm the person that's collecting all these corpses and cleaning them and making sure they can safely be put into another person's body, that costs money.
When I buy from the donation network, I'm not buying the organ. I'm paying the surgeon.
God, if anyone sees that, they're gonna fucking
But that is also government funded with tax money.
No.
It is also very expensive.
It is a very.
I needed to swat it away.
I don't think you understand how.
No, that's why. No, we
If
swat it away. We
Nemesis
can
found
find
out
200.
that I was taking this kind of a deal from you,
Just tap it. Just tap it.
it would not be okay.
Funny you say this.
Oh, fuck.
Birdie told me that Nemesis doesn't seem to have an issue with
March 2nd, 2425, a late fee of
Then I would
25,000
need to
credits has
hear
been.
that from the back.
Fuck!
Alright.
Sorry.
And my answer would still be no.
What are you guys doing?
Alright, then I believe we're done here. Thank you for hearing me out. It is a shame that we cannot help more people and bring more organs into the market for people to survive on
Again,
this.
we're just a small clinic. We don't really have a need for organs all that much. So
For a person
Pay the
that's
bill. I can't pay the bill immediately.
for a person that, and I did my checkups,
You need to go
regularly
and make
does
some jobs.
blood runs because they run out of blood banks. I thought this was maybe a nice generosity I could be doing.
I don't have personal money. I just have
Yeah,
people just don't donate.
meat racks money. I'm not wasting that.
yeah, and we're trying to still help that issue. But
And you
if
also can't get blood
Is it still there?
post-mortem.
I don't. Yep, it's oh yeah, look, there it is. Sitting above the window.
no,
I can't argue with this situation. It's not my forte.
I'm not gonna deal with this. Thank you for your time. It is a shame that biases and all that stuff can't be sorted out, and some of us are stuck on different views.
Get the fuck out of here.
If you
Nobody wants
ever
to see
want
your
If I went to Nemesis right now,
Fuck off.
Correct.
if I went to Nemesis right now, would you
Yeah.
be in trouble?
No, because everything I've done is legally in the right.
It doesn't
You can
sound
check,
like it
I
to
have
me.
no-
It sounds like you're committing war crimes.
Let's do some more background checks, but for now it's a no.
Do your background checks. Alright, do your background checks.
Sorry, I'm a little egotistical sometimes.
Thank you for the opportunity, though.
At least on our side,
I know there are a bunch of dead bodies and all this bad shit is always happening, and some people are struggling to survive, and maybe you're helping.
we just like to help people as well.
We just want to do it
Hey,
the right
I just want to let you know that, yeah, the right way, the legal way, which I'm offering, but I'm getting rejected. But if you want to do the government way, which we all know how non-corrupt and trustable our council members are, we can do that. That's fine either. I'll just find another way.
You have a good rest of your day. I just try to make sure that he wasn't put in too much trouble.
Oh, if you're interested, we might be opening a charity place for people in need.
Really?
Yeah. Sounds unbelievable, does it?
The best way to fucking get rid of all these preconceived notions is to do the good things and not do the bad things that get caught later, because you will get caught.
I like how you say that. I don't have a criminal record. You can look it up, I don't.
I know, I tried to find it.
Yeah.
I don't have a criminal record either, but I broke out of jail.
How the fuck?
Get out of
I'm
here.
not even gonna question it.
That might be a lie.
Honestly,
Went like shit.
yeah.
It went like absolute shit, dude. That was awful.
It's. How do I put this? Why are they in a gang if their business is doing fine? I want to know their reason.
I couldn't get over the... Okay, I feel like there can be people in the city that are doing a good thing with all the bad shit that constantly happens to us. But also there's this irking feeling in my gut that if we accept this, then we're like getting organs from some innocent family that they found in an alley and they could have survived. But also, if they're legally...
the credentials on any organ we get.
If they're dragging the bodies back to a hospital legally and we find that out, and then they're doing the job from inside the hospital.
They would still
then
need to
there's
hook
also
those
the matter of
bodies
if
up
they
to
are...
a machine to keep the blood pumping so that the organs remain viable.
Exactly.
Well, yeah, that's
Otherwise
also
they
a good
would
point.
be putting
Since they
expired
said they're in
fucking...
different groups, but they're all under the hyenas. Wouldn't that just be there be a group that just grabs people? It technically would be a different group, and they could have died. Yeah. So they probably
sure
have a group that snatches people to bring them to the hospital because no, that's a different hyena group. So
it is just incredibly morally bankrupt to make profit off of people's organs. Even if you're harvesting off of the worst in the criminals of the underbelly.
Well,
you know, it still doesn't make it right.
Making the profit. That's not about being right or not. What's about is trusting where the source came from. If it's healthy or not. We don't have any proof that they were able to give, unless they didn't. I wasn't here for that.
We're not in a desperate situation either.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, yeah, we
have
need
no reason to
donations,
accept
but
their
that's,
offer either way.
that's just the constant for any place.
Yeah.
Is there something here?
No, I don't think so.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Nothing. Nothing at all.
So what is this about this drone?
Drone? It's a fucking Opticos butterfly that's worth 200k, and Opticos is finding people for it flying around and them like nabbing it. Oh, I see what I was grabbing.
What do you do?
I think it's your weapon. Never mind.
Weapon.
Nothing. I got fined another 25k because people took it, put it in a box, and someone else damaged one. It's meat rack property and it breaks our fucking contract.
No, it isn't.
It was on meat rack
Why
property
are
and
they
it broke our
flying drones
contract.
around?
Opticos, the one I had with Opticos.
Well, then we have the right to remove the problem.
I need to talk to
We'll
Opticos
give them
about
a
this.
warning of, hey, we'll shoot them, or we'll go to the drone and be like, hey, if you don't leave, we have right to shoot you. We'll shoot it.
I don't remember the exact number, but now 25k has been tacked on, and it's either 125k or it's 225k. So I need to talk to Opticos and like sit them down and then just fucking, you know.
By the way, Rin
I won't hit that.
informed me.
There's no reason to. They
What?
have no legal right.
I forgot who they said that checked that guy's background, but it's crystal clear, like it's been wiped clean. There's nothing.
That's what he keeps saying.
In
You
that
know
guy's
what Venus
background.
did for me?
Which
Venus-
is insanely suspicious for a gang member.
While Venus was working for the ZPD, this doesn't leave this room. Please be no fucking cloakers.
She wiped your record clean.
She wiped my record clean because I at one point got arrested and then Gormunder got me out and then yeah. That I was still wanted, kind of. So it's kind of like
Yeah, must be nice.
him. That was early on. I told her I would stick to being a legal citizen, whatever that meant. I am a legal citizen, and my girlfriend, that is a cop / ex-cop, slash military person knows that I am a not a law-breaking citizen of Zafira.
Yeah.
I am a good boy.
You're a legal citizen, Amsky. Yeah.
I'm a legal, law-abiding citizen of Zafira.
Yeah.
And I would never do anything like we talked about earlier.
Just because you had your own shady past doesn't mean you need to identify with every shady gang member that rolls through these streets.
No, but I know how desperate we are, and if we don't if we don't bring someone like that into our fold, then they go the opposite direction, and then we just have more bodies in the streets.
Yeah, but if we bring in every single street rat, like people like that, we're gonna get some bad eggs.
I know.
That will damage everyone, and
I'm not vouching for them.
And kill a lot of people.
You made the right decision. It's too shady to fucking go for. I'm just saying, if somehow they are doing all the right things, which I don't think they are in any way, then we can talk, but...
If anything, the only thing I can think of is, do we know their location of operation? Like their
we could look into
hospital or
that.
whatever they call it.
If what you said is true about them being like different groups of hyenas, then they're probably scattered all over the place.
Well, that specific group, I guess, wherever that is location.
We can look into it.
If anything, do a
Max
surprise inspection of like, hey, we want to know what you're doing. Because if we ask for an inspection, they're going to probably clean up and do everything before we get there, and it'll be like hunky-dory. What if we do a surprise inspection, quote unquote, just walk up and be like, hey, we're thinking about the deal. Show us your processes, just randomly. If they refuse, just refuse right then and there, that's a guarantee, no, then it'll never go through. And if they show us, and it's actually decent and good, that's step one. We'll take a look, and if it's all good, it's all kosher.
Okay,
Then
we'll look
move
into
on to
it.
step two of seeing how, and we'll either plant someone or not plant someone, but like have someone watch secretly.
We can-
or put a camera somewhere secretly to see how they get their people and investigate that. And if that's kosher as well.
You hear the
then we'll
lightning?
just-
Thunder? Sorry.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Probably a car.
Continue to monitor and possibly work.
We'll have the
If
IT
they
department
are-
look into them, and then we can maybe tell them. See what happens.
Yeah, it just depends on how much they're able to get that's not wiped.
It just also, it feels just very suspicious to me why they're pushing so hard for us to take this deal. Why would, if they're
Profit.
so flush with cash, why would they care?
They're trying to expand their sphere of influence.
That's how gangs work. They wanna
Or just
grow.
one little clinic in the entirety of the waterfront.
Yep, another footstep.
Okay, we should get back to work though. You have medical stuff. You have garage stuff. We have security stuff. We gotta get rid of someone's flashlight.
Oh, alright.
We gotta check for Vex in the mega building.
I wanted to see if Jason would actually be able to do it.
Did he do it?
Check his progress.
Thinking of the
Yeah.
quarterstaff. Just like someone's coming at me with a sword, I block, knock it that way, and then I come in with a fucking staff into the stomach. Then they swipe at me, actually. Maybe I just do this when they swipe at me, so I'm blocking. It's gonna be...
It's a giant stick. You can
I
hit
know.
people with it on both
I've watched a
ends.
lot of Bruce Lee.
So as you block, strike. All you have to do.
I believe the technical term is skill issue. Your mother.
I'm gonna. Hamsky, he's putting it all on your tab.
No. No, 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 no. Not right now either. Are you joking? You're joking.
I don't know what your bartenders are doing. I think you should fire them.
Do not put anything on my tab right now. I'm in personal debt, okay?
To see how they respond when someone.
I've always been in debt, but also I owe a lot of money.
Sorry, interrupted you. But you're good. But yeah, no, I wanted to.
You look so super sussy, Baka, right now. You planning to kill something? Don't do it in the street, alright? I got my eyes on you. I got a whole security team. Your name better be Bob and not like Death Strider or something. Oh no, you're silent. Oh god. Hey, Asmo! We got a shady guy. I think his name's Death Strider, but he's a mute, okay? So he's silent killer, you know? Look at him. Man's edgy.
I think he looks. I'm gonna be honest. I think he looks really cool.
He looks cool, but that doesn't mean he's not gonna shoot the place up.
He doesn't even have a gun.
Yeah, that you're aware of. His arms might.
I don't even see a gun up.
He cloaked.
Oh, he's suspicious. I don't even. Okay, now that's suspicious. Okay, yeah.
I shoot cloakers! Shit, sorry, I shouldn't yell that.
That sounds really rich.
What? Shut the fuck up.
I shoot.
I know, because then they're stupid. Drone.
I'm so sorry. Hi, it's nice to meet you again.
Any security anything that's happening already?
Oh, there's someone with a flashlight that we.
By the way, Opticos is about if you still need to pay him money.
Oh.
No, I think I started that because I wasn't able to.
They showed up in the window with a 25K announcement to me that I missed my payment and I owe them more. I can't afford that right now, personally. What in the fuck are you?
They're charging us 200,000 because someone broke their drone.
100,000.
I think they're probably fairly expensive. They're sentient, alive.
Wow, that's really awkward. Who did that?
There was 200,000 worth in a box that we were supposed to return, and then there was 100,000 for the one that was broken. I think, if I recall.
Oh, she's looking at her phone. Understanding.
I don't remember it could be reversed.
She'll notice you eventually. And I have no idea where my sister disappeared to. There she is.
That's awkward.
Just say you're gonna make a payment plan and give them 5 credits a week.
Is Opticos here?
No, the interest rate will kill you.
Yeah, the interest will make me pay for it the rest of my life,
What
and then.
interest? There is no interest. This isn't like a savings bank account.
Literally.
No, it's generally if you pay in a parts, you always pay interest because you're paying in parts.
No.
Same with a car.
No, it's not. No.
Yes, it is. I have to do
Not
it.
if you're paying someone money. No.
I have to do it. I keep having to
Well,
pay
then
it.
I'll talk to
they're gonna
Opticos
go
and see what
to
happens.
infinity, and then we're never gonna pay them more than 5 credits a week.
Yes,
he's,
Yeah, it sounds like a corporate scam. That sounds like something a corporate would do.
Just FYI for security, are you working today?
Yeah, we'll just give them 5 credits and boom. Oh, we're paying up little by little.
We're still on alert for Vex in the mega building. Mega building security is in there, so we shouldn't have to focus too hard on it.
Strange robots, yeah.
And then
Hey,
I don't
Are
think
we
there's any
just
other issue right
immediately going to?
now. I think we just kill them. Everyone else has told me that negotiating is not an option. We take them somewhere
That's
safe.
not what I was going to ask. I don't.
care about that. I want to ask about getting people out of the building and out of the streets.
If
Given that they were willing to shoot wildly at anyone.
we should get people to a safe location. If they're in the mega building, we might want to get anyone that's not capable of fighting out of there. If they're out here, probably somewhere like... Do we still use the inn as an evacuation area? We've never really...
The problem is that they're teleporting everywhere, so it's... There is nowhere that is safe.
True.
We haven't had a situation in a long time. If probably best to just get them off the streets. They can teleport in.
Yeah, honestly, if they can teleport anywhere around here, including indoors, like in the mega building, safest place is just to send them to garden.
Well.
Hello.
I don't... We can get people that don't want to defend themselves out. But I also don't want to run from our problems anymore.
1 second, let me look at my list of what affects you again.
That's fine.
This is our home. I remember running from the Aether. And then we came back 2 weeks later and got our home back. I just don't want to lose this again. We're not going to lose this again.
We're not.
We're not losing it.
It's a hard thing to promise, Aiden, so...
Unfortunately, the Vex only target people, they don't target land, they target planets. No, as in, I know how the Vex work, they don't take over locations, they only want to take over planets. How the fuck are we meant to stop a space empire? They don't take over places, they take over planets. They
Then we need to
terraform
get people
planets
off the
for their
planet?
fitting.
I don't know.
They would have started doing that by now. They haven't. They're just after people here. They just want to toy with people for research.
That's... Okay, and are we telling the council about this? Why are they not deploying something to stop their planet from being taken over?
Because it's not as big of a threat, I guess. I don't fucking know.
What does not... Never mind. We'll get the people off the streets and try to get people out of the mega building as best we can.
Okay.
In the meantime, best to just keep vigilant, watch for it. Nothing more.
I think the people that live here and work here should be allowed to defend their home.
From behind. He's eyeing you. He wants to bother you, I'm sure.
Why is he looking like that? Why is he
Or
so
he wants
fucking
to
awkward?
whisper sweet nothing from the husky ear.
Probably.
You're super fucking I am calm. I am calm.
Calm.
Are you? Are you calm?
Yeah,
You don't seem calm.
I'd like to talk to police. Still have the chance before anything goes wrong.
Sure.
Vice, come talk to him before he walks away, or he walks.
You are the most awkward motherfucker. I feel like I'm in high school. I turn around, you're staring at me or something, and then you're like, "Oh, I want to be friends with that guy." Like, shut the fuck up.
I just wanted to give you this, but damn, okay, fine. It's a small bag of change.
Why is there a bag of change?
And because homeless people like you ask for change all the time, I thought it'd be nice if you got it for once.
It'd be good to hit you with, you know, just fucking smack you
Don't
with.
hit me. That's
Get
like,
a
that's
fucking...
like 90% quarters. Like,
I know. You think I haven't hit someone like this? Back in the day?
honestly, yeah, I'm gonna back up because like that makes sense. That checks out. Anyway, besides that, I wanted to apologize for my boss coming in here and I also wanted to tell you fuck you for throwing me under the bus there.
You
front
ran
of the
yourself
guy who
under
pays
the
me.
bus.
What do you mean ran myself under
You let a guy
bus?
come in here
I
and
did
bounty
none.
hunt, okay? Without even talking to us.
Bounty hunt? You let a terrorist into your streets.
I knew the terrorist could squash us like a motherfucker, and you send a guy in to get
why
everyone
you
else
call
squished.
us.
Why would I call you for
We
help?
keep the big threats out, you keep the small threats out. That's the dynamic here. That's the point.
There is no point. We've never relied on others unless they talk to us first. You guys didn't even talk to us.
What have I been doing then?
You talk to me, not your guys. Okay, you got to make sure your guys are in line.
for
You had an
God's
undercover guy
sake.
here. I thought he was just a squirmy little shit,
You know how
and
many
he was actually.
undercover people we have here every day?
Are you trying to earn
It's like,
my
this
trust?
is old news. Okay.
At least I
Hey,
trust Marcus.
Anyway. Well, at least Marcus does his job. Look, we got off on the wrong
You better
foot.
take this
Keep
weapon.
the change. It's all for you.
No, you better take
I don't
this
want the
weapon.
change. I don't want the change. I don't need the change. I don't want your quarters. Anyway.
I'll take your quarters. Telling you to take it back before he hits you with it.
Well, I know
Yep.
he's gonna hit me with it, but he knows what happens.
You see how
when he
much
hits me with it.
restraint I have? Like, I am just.
It's pretty impressive, honestly.
Here, take your fucking
What are you?
quarters.
Why are you? You stuff quarters into my fucking vest?
I know legally where I stand that if I hit you, I will be arrested, okay? And I'm not going to hit you. There's a
Okay,
mutual
just
respect
understand
here.
that. Okay. Next time something
Oh,
like this happens,
shit!
What the fuck was that?
Gunshot somewhere down the
Someone say
street, I
something?
think.
Oh.
Holy
fuck.
fucking
Oh,
lightning.
we're not security here. We don't have to deal with that. Anyway, so.
Did no one hear that?
Let's make this simple. Make this quick. 'Cause you're a very busy man, and I'm a busy man too. You know, we gotta understand each other on that level, right? You hitting what I'm picking down. You picking up what I'm putting down. They got that, yeah?
I'm picking it up. What are they just
Okay,
watching?
let's make this fastball. This next time something like this happens, where a threat that endangers everyone's lives comes down your street.
Tyler was not.
You let us
and
know,
then-
and we'll handle it.
Okay, first of all, he had information that was incredibly wrong. You should arrest him. But also, he wasn't causing an issue here. He was torching you because of your company's past actions or past associations.
And so if that's the validation to still walk down your streets, that means from what your history is, which is quite long, mind you, if I torture you on your streets, I'm still allowed to walk around here as long as I don't hurt anyone else?
Hell no. We are currently in the process of making sure he can't come back. But also, we are aware that he is a danger. All right? I don't think when you put that bounty out, you were thinking about any of the people that would go after him. Because none of them are going to
We
survive.
thought of everyone. That's the reason we put out the bounty. Instead of us
Who do you
marching
think are
down your
going
streets
after him?
like some paramilitary organization, we let you guys handle it because that's why you like to handle it.
Who do you
want
think
to do
down
everything
here
on
can
your own.
handle him?
I don't know. That's why we left it to you, so you could figure it out. You could ask us for help if you needed it.
When we were fighting the Aether, there were motherfuckers that would shoot mega beams down the fucking street and kill people on accident. Damage property, all sorts of shit.
Why?
Those are the people you're sending out to fucking capture Tyler.
As am I.
That's why we didn't. Because you guys can handle it. We don't want to send our men down here and march through your streets parading our banners in your home. That's stupid. That's no way to treat you people. We treat you with respect. We don't march into your homes and march into your streets and declare our own authority. We leave it to you guys. That's the point. You can't be mad at us for letting you handle your issues in your area.
There's so many motherfuckers just standing in the middle of the street watching us. It's a road!
Standing in the middle of the street.
To be hey guys, if you're here to watch us kiss, you gotta wait till later, and that's a premium at least 50 credits, okay? Anyway.
Do you walk up to people in the grocery store? Let's go into a private area. Come on.
Yes, I do.
You listen to their conversations in a grocery store? No, you don't.
Welcome back. What do we got?
He's back. The man who's
Let's go into the fucking alley.
I just realized my security did not follow me.
Good. Good. I want to talk to you. Alright? In private, in a dark alley. Stand against the fucking wall, okay? Because people could come in here.
Standing against the
Alright,
fucking
listen.
wall.
If we have an actual threat in the street and we need to get rid of him, that is our decision to make. Alright? We were in the process of making it in a way that would keep everyone around here safe because we can't handle someone like Tyler. Tyler would fucking punch our brains in and then fucking send our ribcage into someone else. Alright? But if you are someone that needs to acquire someone, then you come and talk to us first. I don't think you had control of your guy. He kind of just pursued, and then the other guy followed along. And do not have an undercover motherfucker in here, because that's just destroying any form of trust that we have with each other. Okay?
You have people watch us daily. Come on.
Who's watching you? I want to know all that information.
You know how many times we've turned around and saw someone from up above the rafters on your security staff watching us gently, you know, like checking in on us every 10 minutes?
You'll get shot, motherfucker! I do the same to Malleus! Do you understand?
You're ruining my hair.
You're a high-profile target!
Look, I understand, okay? We need to figure out a way to make this work then, because you have problems that sometimes you can't deal with, and you don't want us running in through your streets dealing with them on our own behalf. We've got problems that we don't want to deal with that you can deal with. You know, the little things, the things that we should be, you know, sending in the troops to handle if a gang member, you know, spits on a guy's shoes. We need to find a way to make this work, because Tyler was just the beginning, let's be honest. How many more people are going to be walking through your streets that'll have the ability to blow up a building, and you're not going to be able to deal with it? But we don't want to just rush in, cavalry charge.
The problem is when you hunt down someone that can knock down a fucking building. Allegedly, I've only heard things about Tyler. Then you are risking the people that are in that building. So this needs to be something that is pre-planned. If he's just walking through the street, you can't just try to fucking nab him. You wait for him to go somewhere else. You set up a fucking operation, or we talk to you and you talk to us, and then we decide to do this. We had situations in the past where we tried to catch bounties and they communicated with us, we used the inn, and it was still extremely dangerous. We were all prepared with weapons to defend our home while they were in there trying to apprehend someone. It was a tiny snake guy with a Tommy gun. Actually, no. No, that was a different guy. He was a giant mech. Something like that. 2 or 3 years ago, I can't remember.
Look, that sounds good. That looks good, but the problem is, if we don't do our jobs, people lose faith in us, because we got to worry about the entire waterfront, not just this little small spark, right? And people around here talk. If we come through here every day, letting our men do their jobs in their way they do, they don't, you know, they just go to the bar, talk to people, things like that, social interaction. That's what we do. That's our job sometimes. And then we see someone that we're supposed to be grabbing, supposed to be holding accountable for their actions, and we just don't. That makes us look corrupt as hell. That makes us look bad, and it makes like you that you're facilitating these people walking around enjoying your environment. So that looks terrible on a PR scale. So how do we handle that then?
Okay. Legally, you are working with Nemesis, so you have the go-ahead to say someone is banned from the entire waterfront, right? They're wanted in the waterfront.
We don't want to do that.
You don't want to ban Tyler from the waterfront?
Well, technically, he already just served his time. He has renewed his ability within the waterfront district, and his crimes have been removed from the record on an official capacity due to his actions recently that we have transpired under our care. The council has agreed to wipe his slate clean on behalf of an individual Mercy count, and at this time, he is legally a free citizen again.
So he's not even wanted. Is this bounty legal, or is this something you didn't want your boss to hear? Because
yes, it has been. It has been completely wiped clean from the council.
There is no bounty.
But there is no more bounty. It has been rescinded.
Then legally, we can't do anything besides what our staff
now everything's
decide, our
fine.
security decide.
Now everything is fine, clean. You can do whatever the hell you want. What I'm talking about is what happens when this happens again, because it will happen again. Let's be honest. How many people walk through these streets every day? One of them is probably going to be another Tyler or another fucking Athena or, you know, whatever. We need to be able to communicate with each other and be able to understand what both of us want, so that way we don't have to go have a 30-40-minute talk while a building's being knocked down, people are being held hostage, that sort of thing.
Okay, I'll give you a rundown of how it's been for 3+ years. Sachi and Nemesis, for the most part, before he noticed us, they let me and my people do what we wanted in general. We weren't pushing any boundaries. We weren't fucking breaking any laws that were known to them. After a certain point, Nemesis heard about us because of the fucking Aether conflict, and they started trying to tax us and all that shit, and it pissed people off and almost caused riots and all that sort of shit. We benefited at the end, but still, a little hands off, and he trusts me to do what we do here, which is protect our people and our home, and the slums in general is under my control.
Yeah, the Slum King, if I remember correctly, right? Isn't that what you yelled at me the last time we talked about this?
I don't remember, but that sounds cringe.
I'm the Slum King! I'm the king of
I
the
would
slummers!
never do that.
But I had to fight a camera, you know, I was recording, like, interviews.
If you just communicate with us when you have, or if you have everyone in the waterfront aware of a wanted individual that is no longer allowed in the waterfront, then we can make better decisions based on what the fuck you're saying. But also, if you fucking start barring people that are just anti-establishment or anti-warlord or anti-Fox Tech, then that won't.
Come on.
We want people's safety rather than... If someone's hurting people, then maybe get them off the street. But that's the best way to do it. And if we need your help, we'll ask for your help.
Alright.
We've done that in the past. We used to call ZMF. We used to
to-
call Nemesis. We used to call Guardian District to haul away people that we had put into a fucking cell. We don't do that anymore because they're all kind of... Some of the records
Tamer.
got scuffed by having 3 different fucking groups trying to investigate.
Yeah, I can imagine. Okay. Alright. I have to trust you, because I don't have the same experiences as Nemesis or Sachi or any of the other predecessors had with you. I don't know what you've done. I haven't fought beside you. I haven't seen the things that they've seen. Alright?
Oh,
I'm
you're
going
getting
off
the best
of
part.
very
of me
little
right now.
information.
I was an absolute idiot in the past.
I'm pretty sure, honestly, you had a bag of coins and it looked like you really wanted to hit me with that. But anyhow, look, I have to trust you based off of very little, because we're campaigning right now. Nemesis and I working very close together to try and make the waterfront greater. And right now, I don't have a lot to go off of other than you and his word. I have to trust you a lot more than even they did, because they saw things that you've done. They had proof. They had backing up evidence. I don't. I just have to trust you for your word. As a person, as a company owner, as a business owner, as an employer. And down here, that means very little. You firsthand have probably seen how many corporations and businesses are corrupt. How many people will throw things under the table if it means a quick dollar. I have to trust you a lot more than I can trust a lot of people. Some of my own people. So, in order to keep the waterfront safe, which is our mission, I have to trust you. I have to trust you're capable. I have to trust you're honest. I have to trust that you are able to handle your own the way that you're describing to me. Can I do that, Hamsky? Can I trust you honestly?
I feel like that's a very complicated question.
Come on.
You can trust...
What a good resume.
You can trust that what I do here is for the safety of everyone that is around me, and that I've sat in on the council meetings and had people say the people in the bubble are the only ones benefiting from everything. Why aren't you helping us? And I think about that every fucking night, and I think about the people that I've killed defending places like this, and I want what's best for these people and our home, and I don't want to lose a home because I was homeless for 10 years. I want what's best for this area, and I've seen how everything can devolve quickly, like a bounty where someone chases down a very powerful guy and then everyone explodes in the street because they're all searching for that money, that hope, the fucking dream that we're gonna get out of this fucking shithole run by warlords.
You can't tell me that I can trust you. Can you prove that I can trust you?
Over time.
That's fair, but time is of the essence. Alice District is under martial law.
What do you
Guardian
think I'm
District are
gonna do?
reforming. Industrial and LF has been handling their own and pushing our borders for the last how so long. We don't have a lot of time, Hamsky.
What?
It's only
I don't
a
like
matter of
LF.
time until one of these giants tries something.
I don't like you. I don't like LF, but you're better than fucking LF, I
He's
think.
non-player.
You aren't trying to fucking scoop us off the street and fucking turn us into fuel like they were at the beginning.
Or puppets. That was terrifying. Anyway. Anyway. We need to figure this out. And
What do you need to know? Because I don't think I'm doing anything that puts others at risk, and I think even me like yelling at you in the street, I'm in the middle of saying thank you for securing the fucking border from ball cultists. Like, what else? I have a petty spite for people like you, and the family was not a good fucking connection for the Fox Tech to have. It's already still biting us in the ass, because that's what Tyler was digging into, but he was too unaware of what was happening.
That's why I've been giving you so much leeway on this, okay? Because we did wrong you in the past, and you deserve to feel the way you do, and deserve to have recompense for that. If you're asking what I need from you then, what I need to know, I just need to know that you're able to take care of your own hell or high water. I need to be able to leave you to your own devices, because Nemesis is backing out soon. He's going to be pulling his forces out, and we're going to be replacing them. Full waterfront change. I need to know that you can handle your own either equal or better than what we can provide. Because I'm the PR guy. I'm willing
to
to
help me with something?
The company?
Let's cut this short. Someone just said they found a dead body in the incinerator and they're trying to shut it off, and I don't know who that would be. Unless it's your fucking people. Follow me. Let's see if we can fucking trust each other in this scenario.
This place, man. What is this place?
I don't know. I think we're trying to put a security door up, but people are going into the incinerator and just fucking run.
You'll find bodies in an incinerator in the rest of Zephyr. If things happen, they usually happen, like, dispersed. Also, I'm gonna yeah, thanks for following me, guys. Appreciate that. You know, I could
fucking idiots.
Follow you, I guess.
Let's run. I want to catch these. Who is saying that?
I can outrun you.
Mega building security.
Oh my god, okay, you humans are fucking... Holy shit.
Who is playing Mega Building Security? What?
Oh shit. Hamsky, what the fuck? I know humans have endurance, but holy shit.
Motherfucker, I used to work out every goddamn day with a fucking army vet. Like,
Bipedal vulpus vulpus. I do not have the endurance of a human. I'm sorry that getting tired.
What? Who in the fucking...
I'm the one that was trying to fucking find you.
Oh. Okay. Sorry, I thought you were not legit. I was about to beat someone that. I was bringing Fox
Mega Building Security here. Hi. Jeez. Yeah, so, earlier there were reports of the fucking Vex things being about. One of our guys comes down here.
The Vex don't rip shit apart.
Let me just try and explain what I know. One of our guys comes down here to check it out. His beacon goes off, and then it's just gone all of a sudden. Another guy comes down here, apparently sees Vex, goes down to check the incinerator and sees a burning body with our armor. So we're trying to turn it off to see if there's anything recoverable.
Man, this place is...
I give you permission to search for any Vex or anything like that.
And well, I'll be doing that anyway, since that was already reported as a threat. As for the incinerator, it'd take maybe a half an hour to an hour at most to turn it off and hopefully get the body out if there's anything left.
So you think there are Vex in the building?
Well, apparently one of the guys actively saw them, so yes.
I mean, if they're not here, they disappeared. When they're not here, they're not present.
Guys, main priority here is what is being requested is there's your body in the incinerator that we should turn off right now because otherwise it's gonna get roasted.
I've already given permission to do that.
Let's turn off the embers. Turn it off. Recover the body. Vex is the other issue. We'll deal with afterwards.
It's not afterwards. There's safety right now. So let's just be on alert in the mega building for anything that teleports in. I don't care if they teleport out. I'm gonna blow something's brains out.
Why can't they just walk in anymore? Like,
yeah, well, I'm sticking around here anyway, so I'll be keeping an eye for sure.
I'm scared.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm getting my gun. Come here.
I was bringing Foxtech because I thought someone was fucking around in the incinerator, and I was ready to have them just taken off the streets.
No.
You didn't bring Foxtech. You brought Vice, the guy who doesn't have a gun and is fleshy.
Where are your fucking bodyguards?
They're on standby up there with their guns ready.
Look, my hand's in your pocket.
What the fuck?
What is this?
Get your hand out of this pocket.
Easy. Look,
My
you
eye-
need
Fuck.
you need help.
To be fair,
You thought it was someone else. I should have specified it as mega building security requesting for that.
I heard, but I was like, I haven't heard anything about this, so best be safe because there were people fucking around the incinerator last week.
Is it true that your people eat dead bodies?
Is this?
Legally, we can't set up.
This is what I'm talking about.
Oh,
you
what
need to make
the
sure your
fuck?
fuckers don't do shit like this.
I didn't order this. Take this shit down. What is this? Oh my god.
This is what I'm
Take
talking
it down.
about. No power unless communicated with us.
I was negotiating. I'm gonna actually blow my brains out. This is. I literally had a conversation about this 5 minutes ago.
Keep fucking around and find out. Sorry, let me cut through here.
Blame on him. It was me. I put that restriction. I
Your
was
threat has been
control.
acknowledged. A second one will not be tolerated.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, you know what? I can't make any negotiative arguments now. That was. You get what you want. I can't argue against it now.
I will
I'll have to bring this
communicate
up
when we
later.
need help.
What are you doing?
Any showing signs of potential bodily harm?
And I'm still gonna spit on your shoes. You're lucky this wasn't 2 years ago. Oh, gross.
Just telling you guys that Rin and Lux are going on call for
I
the
told
Ripton
him
ship.
to do that, so don't blame him. It's my bad. I thought maybe that there probably was a potential person running around here. I wasn't made clear of it on my comms.
Thank you.
No one saw that. Don't worry. Just between you and I.
You have mustard?
I'm not falling for it. I think you're slick, huh?
Okay, so the Vex may have been spotted by Mega Building security, and they're currently turning off the incinerator to check the body that might be in there. If we could keep an eye out.
I think that was a fucking false alarm, but yeah, sure.
Was it a
I'll keep
false
an eye on
alarm?
it. I don't know. Tiberius said it was a false alarm, but he tends to brush off things pretty quick.
I mean, hey, talk to me now. Any idea how your guy might have ended up down there?
It's a corn dog.
Have a bathtub full of corn dogs. You cannot go wrong with a bathtub
One
full
of the
corn
bathtubs
dogs.
is filled with corn dogs. It's up to you to find out which apartment it is. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Motherfucker.
I don't know, you haven't shown it to me, so I can't give an opinion.
Neither of you live here, right?
Yes, I do.
You live here?
I don't.
You live here?
I've been gone from Zafira for 3 years, and my house is gone, so I'm currently living up in one of those buildings. 80th floor, I think ours is.
Ugh! Oh god, I can't. Fuck. Anyways, if you see this if anyone talks about this bathtub full of corn dogs, currently investigating it, would probably break our drainage system, and we need to get this grease fucking pile out of the fucking tub. Dude, that fucking lightning early. Ohio? Hey.
Ah! Oh, hi.
You live here?
What do you have in your hand? No.
No? Well, if anyone talks about this bathtub full of fucking corn dogs, Apparently it's one of our bathtubs, and we need to find it and make sure it's emptied and figure out why the fuck someone's dumping a bunch of greasy corn dogs into a tub before it breaks the pipes. Clogs them full of grease.
Moreover, how much corn dog is that? Like $5 per dog? Like, we could sell this.
I'm not even gonna ask about the picture. Anyways, I'll be patrolling around until, Mega Building shuts down or whatever.
Okay. I appreciate the help. Also, keep an eye on the incinerator area, because people have been going down there. We're currently in the process of making a security door. We're trying to build one.
That sounds like a great idea. I'm surprised no one did that sooner.
I'm surprised too. It wasn't working until recently.
What?
What? The security, the incinerator wasn't working.
Oh, that sucks. We need that, right? Oh, we should get up the stairs if Mod's coming up. They need all the space they can get.
Oh, Silver. It's Silver.
Hey Mod, sorry, we're in
Have
your way,
dinner.
buddy.
Hello.
What's this?
Have dinner.
It's a bathtub full of corn dogs, I guess.
Could I come in as Hamsky's disguise and not get caught? I don't think so.
Oh, it was so chaotic.
Oh!
Oh, you sneaky.
Sorry, I was trying to push
You're
the door
not
and I
wrong.
heard you guys on the other side. I didn't want to slam it into you.
Yeah. I was just reminiscing on how cool that town meeting was.
Oh, you want to do another one? We might want to do that soon.
A lot of things have changed, I suppose.
We've got a
I
few
guess it would
issues
make
too.
sense to us again or have a meeting like that. Huh. Yeah, I didn't really think about it, but yeah, maybe enough has changed that people might want to hold another one.
Yeah. I might.
You could do like regular ones, like every other month or something. Do one, and if there's just nothing that happened, just be like, yeah, there's nothing new. Any suggestions?
Maybe. I have a question.
There's always things like a quarterly.
Quarterly might be good.
I command my folks to leave this
Or
room.
something. Ooh. Ooh, look.
Pull the flux out of him. Ah, got
Let me
it.
out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Oh, you got me
shit.
out there. Thank you.
Okay. I was telling Vice that we would ask for help from Fox Tech if it's something that we desperately need, like with other factions in the past. Do you think that's a good idea? I don't think people trust Fox Tech. But also, you can't gain trust without
The weird
helping.
thing is,
Motives aren't exactly.
yeah, that's the big thing. A lot of people, they don't trust the cops, but then the ones that do good deeds, like Foxhack has been trying to do good deeds, they get demonized anyways, and then their good deeds don't do anything.
I know they're doing good for
I think
the
it's
city.
good to have the door open a little bit, give people chances or opportunities, even if it wasn't Fox Tech. Doing that for any group kinda makes sense. But only in those crazy emergencies, right?
Okay, here's the other thought.
I know they've
Which I
got the kind of policy where they want people to just operate on their own, let grassroots kinda do their own stuff, you know? So if it's emergencies, that seems really right. Plus, hell, if it's big enough issue, it's probably an issue they gotta deal with elsewhere. Probably.
If it's a big enough issue where it's a risk to them and their assets, then they can't hold it over your head of, oh, well, we helped you. So,
That was a
Yeah, they kinda just gotta do it anyways, 'cause of policy, maybe? I imagine most corporations like that kinda, that's the angle that, you should probably like elbow them with a second. Like, you gotta do it anyways or something. You're not doing this for me. It's not an IOU. It's literally a job. And maybe that'll be a way, like an angle. Just hold that against him.
I was telling him that since he works so closely with Nemesis, he could probably talk to Nemesis and get someone wanted in the entirety of the waterfront. That's a little hairy for all of us, I think. But I told him that we would probably remove the people that are a danger to all of us. Tyler is a danger in some way, but he's also wasn't a danger when they put a bounty on him. They just went after Vice for information that was wrong from the past about family. Apparently. It was still stupid.
Yeah, but
and if they were gonna nab him, they should have nabbed him elsewhere.
It was stupid of him to do that, right? It's so stupid of him to do that, right? But corporation's gonna get an executive or a PR person that's up there and still put a bounty out or do whatever the fuck because important guy, I guess.
I mean, we shouldn't fully take blame off of Tyler, because he's the one that came to a place that is very, very prominently patrolled by the people that put a bounty on it. He knew this before coming here.
Yeah.
So,
I'm not.
He came here to cause issues.
Tyler is at fault. I just see both sides as a little.
Yeah.
Put us at risk. Both sides put us at risk.
Yeah, there's a bit of recklessness on that one employer's part, because, I mean...
There was multiple.
He's doing his job, but there's a lot more tact that needs to be there, and a lot of corporates do not have that fucking tact.
Can you help with getting the undercover ones out of our street? Because there was one squirmy guy that was also helping try to nab Tyler. And then I talked to Vice, and Vice was like, "You think we don't have more of that in the street?" And I was like, "What?" I want to trust him.
Oh, undercover?
That's what it seemed like when the guy was like squirming around in the street down there looking for Tyler, and I was like, who are you? Stand back, sir. I don't know.
He was off duty. A lot of Foxtech employees are just waterfront residents. People like me. They're just people. And he just happened to be off duty.
Okay. Then here's another thing, and I don't mean to be insulting. If I was a cop, I'd be just as suspect. I don't trust us with a gun to the back of my head, if you know what I'm saying. Hopefully Foxtech is helping us, but if it's mercenaries off the street in Zafira, could be bad for us turning our backs. What do you think?
Mercenaries off the street? I'm a little confused. When you say us with a gun, you don't trust the meat jack when it's being threatened. Is that what I'm understanding there?
No, I trust the people here because they've shown that they can be trusted. If Foxtech is hiring people from Zafira that live down here, I don't know them. I'm afraid of turning my back to them, and I'm supposed to turn my back to them and let them do their job. So that if they tell me to put my hands behind my back and then they fucking shoot me in the head for my wallet, which I don't think Foxtech will do. Maybe I'm just over-exaggerating.
I mean, I get what you mean, that some of them might not be disciplined or trained enough. And they might as well just be the other kind of slumber that you would usually not give a fuck about. But I think most people are already wary about corporates. You only trust them with so much. That's kind of the mentality you should have anyways with anyone you're working with, right? Only trust them as far as you can throw.
Yeah.
Until you got reason to trust them otherwise.
I didn't trust anyone until recently. I trust you.
So I think that's fair. don't trust Foxtech the same way you wouldn't trust a random slum on the road. Unless you learn a bit more about them. And you already said you're gonna try and do something, like you're thinking about giving them chances.
I'm always giving everyone chances. People don't like that about me, I think.
Hamburger man.
I appreciate.
Take the fucking flux out of him!
Oh, I appreciate you giving people chances. I don't appreciate LF walking through the street while I've still got a bounty on my head with them.
Well, I can't do anything about those. I can keep the other ones out, but the fucking... What are they? Contractors? I can't get them out.
Everyone's gonna know buddy with them folk and such.
Do they at least know that they can't, like, hunt their bounties in here? Or at least I hope
Most
they
of
can't
them
hunt their
know
bounties in here?
I would hope. They don't have jurisdiction here, I would assume, but this whole industrial district thing is new. Can't believe a year ago we were getting taken hostage, and now we're legally prisoners instead of hostage.
Yeah.
All I can say is, at least from my view, like, the reason this is the one place I actually come here physically, I'm just not here today physically, is because I actually feel safe here, surprisingly. And the reason that is because if somebody drew a gun on me in the street, I know at least like 3 to 4 other people that are around me are going to draw on them. So I always know that if somebody tries to fuck around, they're going to find out.
Hey, Jesus Christ, man!
Kerchow! I don't know why I
Did you
shot
fucking learn some gun safety? Jesus Christ.
My finger wasn't on the trigger, okay?
I just hope next time an
I don't give a
LF
shit, you don't
person
flag people
comes
like
in
that.
and stabs someone several times, you guys will do something about it, right? Because I would have done something about it.
Are you talking about Toronto?
Is it okay if I do something about it next time? If you guys aren't reasonably around and an LF person starts stabbing someone, I'm going to shoot them in the face.
Yes. If an LF person starts stabbing someone in the street and you can legally... Oh, God, we have to think legally now with them. Obviously, you'll have to explain it, and then we'll have to... But we were busy with fucking Vex, and Toronto was getting stabbed, and I couldn't even look or check. I know he's okay now, but like...
Well,
they should fuck around and find out.
Seeing Foxtech really do anything? I don't trust Foxtech, but they aren't the ones doing any crazy evil corporate stuff recently compared to LF. And LF literally has been trying to kill me for over a year. So I'd rather not see people being all friendly with them. Why the fuck are people being friendly with them? Okay. I get it.
I don't know. I go elsewhere and they're like, don't talk.
Or something. We gotta put on some kind of fucking face.
Maybe.
More like they're... I've only been to Bay 09 once, and I was a skip it, so I had skip it brain. But I'm pretty sure I shouted, "Fuck LF! Take him out!" and then everyone was like, "Look!" And there was like an LF thing, and I was like, "Oh shit!" Like it's.
Oh, the fucking... You mean the tower? Like the big ass...
They were saying that they're being watched, I thought, and that I was like, "Fuck the LF! Fucking stop hugging them!" And then. I am never becoming a skip it again. I love Flurry, but like that shit. I could have been killed in Bay 09, and I just ate candy and ran like a motherfucker.
You got bones like a bird, like they hollow. It's just one good, and you're dead.
I know. But I felt like being a skip it is like making your chi completely perfect in your body, and then being able to move really fast. So I was like, I'm confident I can dodge a bullet. Probably not. I probably would have died, but I had skip it brain at the time.
You could be probably real slippery. But, sorry for branching topics. All I'm really getting at, I suppose, is I'm kind of pissed off that people are getting all, "Oh, Foxtech is so scary, we hate them." Please do that with LF. Push LF out of here if you're pushing Foxtech out of here. That'd be nice.
I agree. I can do that. For the most part, I see the value
I got
in...
health insurance through Fox Tech, and they'll protect me from LF probably. If someone else can maybe help me with the LF stuff, that'd be great.
If they're working directly with Nemesis, Nemesis has never been like a guy that works well with the other districts. So there's a chance that maybe now that they're there, he'll have some...
It's kind of funny.
He'll have some desire to not...
That's kind of funny. If he doesn't work well with others, he's happily don't do it.
I feel like he used to throw spears or something through their window. I can't remember what it was.
What the fuck? Oh, that sounds funny.
I don't remember. But either way, like, maybe we can, like... If LF units start coming in here and causing trouble, we can go to Foxtech maybe and be like, hey, help us.
Foxtech does have the big...
I may not evolve them. If LF starts causing issues, Foxtech will probably be able to do something about making use of how friendly Vice has been. I mean, well, it sounds bad, yeah. Try and use the corpo cunt or whatever. Well, we got friendly relations. It's a great advantage. Whatever. I don't know, it just makes sense. If you can use it, fella, get them butt heads. If not get them butt heads, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
If you can get two
It's a great blanket.
each other, then awesome. Big corrupt corporations to be mad.
I'm sure there's some kind of legal thing can use there. That sounds nice.
What's going on in Palace District? I just started thinking.
Marshall Law.
Yeah. I forget who it is. Somebody has a console seat now, and they immediately like.
Hemwick, yeah.
On lockdown. Yeah, Hemwick.
Jonas Hemwick.
Yeah.
You know, Hemwick is the...
Council sheet.
I was feeling pressed by him, and he told me not to use... He told me I sound like a dictator for bringing up Nemesis's name.
Hey, cool. Someone's coming to you to talk about animal control.
Okay, Hemwick has basically taken the Palace District seat, and the moment he did, he declared martial law, sent out an army of undead, and is basically cutting down gangsters and corrupt corporates to basically do a massive takeover.
Hopefully that doesn't overflow to here, but we'll see.
Anyone
Our
is
problem is
apparently
ours.
struck a deal with, I suppose. They have been protecting other places and facilities. I saw the news about it the other day that some people were thanking them for aid and stuff like that. So it ain't, you know, I'm just looking at it as unbiased as I possibly can. Yeah, all of that stuff's really bad, but I guess for the one or two people that have a deal with them, they're fine. And I have some friends in there that are absolutely terrified and holed up in their houses or in shelters and all that, and they can't. Sometimes they might not even be able to go anywhere because it's martial law. You have to declare at the border palace. You know, it makes sense. You should declare at border, all that stuff.
Yeah.
It's not like there's checkpoints in other borders or anything when Guardian was doing stuff or Foxtech was doing stuff when Bold Cultists were industrial. Same deal. I suppose martial law is just... It's... There's smoke plumes, fires, all that crazy stuff happening. I don't know how I feel about the undead army. I come from a place where some of our folks or my countrymen got turned into an undead army and it was not nice. So I do have a personal bias to it.
My girlfriend was undead. Doesn't make it better, though. Wait, are they... Yeah, I can focus on what's in front of me and not go insane. That's my motto. If I focus on the industrial district and fucking palace, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
Yeah, I'd say just worry about these streets right now.
What?
Yeah.
Pull the flux.
Pull the fucks out of it.
Oh no.
Alright, what?
Fox Tech has left the premises.
Good,
Wonderful,
thank fuck.
thank you.
Not thank fuck, but thank...
No,
hopefully
thank
they're helping. Sorry.
Also,
That's
if you
why I...
wanna know, I ain't there of my own volition.
You're not? Well, you owe them money?
Well, you got indentured servitude or some shit?
No, long ago, when people were trying to kill Jack, right? And they got away with it. Do you remember that stuff?
I do.
A bunch of people came all bloodied and dying at the ripping ship. Probably one of the most vulnerable moments. Jack put me up to a thing because he threatened to kill everyone in the fucking ripping ship that day. It's like I could go in there right now and they won't be able to do anything about it. But here's the funny picture, right? Evil cult that is against a corporation or something basically put me up to, oh, sometime in the future, so I don't kill everyone in the ripping ship, just do something for me in the future. And then suddenly it's like, that thing's coming up, what is it? Go work for fuck's sake. I'm like, god damn it. Ain't good. Look, that guy's like the devil. He skinned me alive at one point. I am going to fucking deal with it.
You fucking what?
Like he stripped your
Yeah,
real
you could
skin.
ask me. Yeah, I was dying.
We're talking about weird fetishes.
So,
Welcome.
So all I'm saying is, when you think about it, if they're trying to an evil cult is trying to plant me into some kind of weird corporation, I'm gonna do my best to not fucking work with that. And also, implications there that, well, there's several other plans. I'ma just fucking deal with it. I'm going to kill cultists inside the corporation. That's fine.
I appreciate the help, because I don't want them around either. If they're
And I'm
even
probably
still...
not the only person that is sneaking around Foxic trying to kill cultists. That's
I need to sit down. My legs are killing
Hi.
me. Richard!
What? Yeah, what's
No,
up,
you're right.
old man? Oh yeah.
What'd you do today?
I'm sorry.
Are you taller?
I already deposited all my ill goods. I am not taller. Maybe I am. Okay, a little bit. Yeah, there we go. I'm not wearing high heels. I'm just tall.
Yes.
Crazy growth right now.
So,
Yeah, thanks.
what's left of the body's been recovered. It's being taken up some floors to be dealt with.
Yeah.
Okay.
And with no other sign of the Vex, I'm gonna be heading up to make a report. The incinerator will be back up and running in hour-ish.
Well, there you go.
Now you have 3 people that are willing to take
So,
space.
as long as you don't have too much trash to burn the next hour, you should be fine.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you
Oh, I thought you were
for
just gonna be done afterwards. They're gonna be
the
like,
help, and
did
I'm
that.
sorry about the other guard.
You're chill. I like
Well,
Don't make me blush.
have a good day, I guess.
I'm kidding.
Fuck you.
Sorry, I already dropped off all my ill-gotten goods, Hamsky. Can't get me.
I agree with
Can't capture no evidence on me. Oh, that's...
Damn. And then
Yeah.
you drop
Just
in
stick
it
with it.
like it's hot. I gotta go.
Tell Eli you said that.
Right.
My brain.
Watch yourself out there.
Too much
Don't
information
try.
today. You know what? I
Yeah,
like
you're a good
yelling
networking
advice.
person. If you got someone that can deal with my goddamn bounty, that'd be great.
Your LF bounty?
Yeah, that long time ago when we did some intercepting, they totally did something like that, allegedly. That's when I got it.
Maybe Foxtech can't do anything. I don't know. He is still here.
Maybe I
like a
should
snack.
just try and pass them.
I just want a snack, please.
Motherfucker.
Just one snack?
Alright.
Is there if I get a snack? Like a snack, please.
How is he still here?
Hey, can I get a snack?
Snack.
Did you break out of
Sorry,
jail?
I don't take handouts.
Are you a janitor?
Hey, can I get a
What?
snack?
You a janitor?
Can I get a snack, please? Hey, can I get a snack? Good test. Hey, can I get a snack? Like a snack, please.
Bro, Andrew, I thought I heard a fight happening, and it's.
Hey, can I get a snack?
Huh?
I thought I heard a fight.
I mean, in the
happening.
gym? A fight happening?
Yeah,
No
well, outside of
way.
it, it sounded like it was outside. Let's go look, but I don't think it is.
Oh my god, y'all clowns for real.
Oh, it's the usual suspects.
Those PMC types or whatever, like you fucking people.
Yeah.
You fucking people.
I'm a fucking clown. I'm a pot throwing your damn face.
Can you imagine? Does he have like a bunch of friends that just follow him and talk shit the whole time? Just non-stop
he seems
bickering.
like that kind of person. Do you think he only makes friends with people that want him dead?
Maybe. That's how he bonds.
I was a bit sketched about like
Yeah.
Fox
Yeah.
departments, but they're just kind of chill.
Hello.
Yeah, for real. Like they give like free meals.
We got a
and everything.
fucking monster hunter out here, Andrew.
Electricity's a bit like sketched. It kind of turns off every couple hours, but it's not too bad.
What the hell?
Mate, that's
How's-
yeah,
how's
I
it
don't
going?
know. That doesn't sound too good. But
you doing better?
I mean, it's like a give and take, man. I mean, if you're like
Recent scrap.
then that's kind of like.
I
have my own
Plus, it's
bottle of
free
ice
till end of May, dude.
Okay, all right.
So if
all
I
right.
just were to,
But
like,
I'm Steve. What the?
I'm looking at paying for it.
Okay, well, if you're getting free electricity, then sure. But like,
Pronto, can you help me
you're,
with something?
Like you're blindfolded. I mean, what? Right in front
Anyway,
of
good
my
to see you. How's,
okonomiyaki or whatever. It is.
Yes. Can we go talk somewhere in private?
Butch
Can't just keep saying that phrase and expecting it to work.
Fine. Okay, look, I'm still eating my damn
Been going on for a
okonomiyaki.
while.
It's some okonomiyaki.
Look, Okonomo, I'm fucking hungry. That's what.
Your leg.
Give me a.
Tyler is on First Street in front of me right now.
I was informed of something. You guys can make your own security decision.
Right, like, there we go.
But apparently he doesn't have a criminal record in the waterfront anymore because he did some work.
What have I done? What have I done
Did you
now?
work for Foxtech? Like, are they off his back now, or are they going to start shooting him
Foxtech
up
was who I was telling, or what was being told it from.
Understood.
Daniel security.
Okay, right.
So he is no longer active threat, or
Where are you guys going?
What does this mean?
There's no bounty on
somewhere-
Tyler anymore
Don't
from
even know.
Foxtech.
You're walking on a slug cat.
Oh, fuck.
Well, that's.
I have to go talk to him in private, but you can follow.
At the very least, I would advise we
alright.
keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't cause any trouble. If he sees anyone else here who was previously hunting him down, I don't want him causing a scene with anyone here.
How do we even fucking say this?
Vice made some very important statements that he has a reputation and maybe we should deal with it ourselves. I want to specifically bring two of you to somewhere very private so I can show you something. But just you two.
Sure.
Okay. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Wow.
Oh.
Right.
No, it's mine. Fuck off. Get your own. No, I'm hungry. Look. I need to eat.
Look,
Get
you
your
can't
own food.
steal food from him.
Hey, what the mate? What the fuck, man? God. Piece of shit. Come on.
You, wait, you.
So much for where I was taking you. There's so much traffic right now.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just want to say one thing. As much as I appreciate you getting time, I don't appreciate getting fucking cussed out and having all this blatant shit and being told I'm a war profiteer in a meeting where I'm being respectful, because you know how much I fucking cuss when I don't like shit, and I held my tongue in that fucking meeting, and I get called a fucking war profiteer, I get called a fucking idiot. Do you think I run a like... I get accused of like running a fucking poor business, and then that green fuck starts to scratch the fuck out? I held my tongue.
You're in a gang. Your associations are with that gang.
I'm a gang.
That we have been told.
I'm in a gang. I'm
is less than
associated with
credible.
that gang. But when I walk in your fucking meeting room and I'm on my best behavior, why the fuck are your guys acting more like suspicious gang members than I am?
We are trying to do things legally because we don't want to get in trouble with our warlords.
Yeah, I'm legal.
Well, we're going to look
I
into
gave you
that,
my paperwork.
right? But
I'm
people are
legal.
going to have their opinions because you're associated
but
with your gang.
Yeah.
I don't care if they're separate.
People are gonna have their opinions. I have my fucking opinions that they're fucking morons, but I don't say that in the middle of a fucking meeting. So next time we have a meeting, I would appreciate it if the people that are there don't actively cuss me out, because that gets on my fucking nerves. Can we do that? Can we do that next time? Because I had someone with me that was on their best behavior. I was on my best behavior.
That was just with us.
Oh, there's a new event going on, by the way. Turtle Dial.
I didn't hear any of the cussing.
What?
But also, as someone that's in a gang, I would assume that you're not a pussy who's gonna fucking cry to me about someone cussing! Get back out to your fucking
I'm not crying
home.
about cussing. No. I just want, if we do things legally, and I show you all the legal paperwork, I just want a little bit of respect if I'm gonna do you a safe favor. That's all I'm asking for here.
We realize that we all have
Just a little bit of respect.
disgusting, sinking feeling in our gut that because of your associations with your gang, that we are going to hire someone that not for the best interest of all of us. Okay? It's the association with your fucking gang right here. This fucking
association. You're associated with Foxtax. You're associated with Nemesis. Those people are also like a bit suspicious. Your association is also fucking sketchy. But I'm not naming that in a fucking meeting, right?
You should.
After I told you that the hyenas are completely spread out in different packs that don't work together, by the way. So if one of you guys does something bad, I'm not holding you accountable for it, right?
I'm sorry.
So I just want a little mutual respect, a little understanding.
We are looking into your background
Can we have that?
and any establishments that you might be working with. And if we can find legitimate... I'm the one pushing that, by the way. If we can find legitimate establishments where you are doing it properly, like taking a person that's dying to the hospital instead of just letting them die in the street so you get their organs.
Hello there.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Going good.
I'm not a terrorist.
We don't do shit on the street.
Congratulations.
Just still be on your best behavior.
He will be. I'm his lawyer.
Being a terrorist is a mindset and a grind set, and I'll see it when I believe it.
Hey, I should know. I'm a detective.
Terrorist? What the fuck? I'm too
Terrorist.
lazy for
Pardon
that
me.
shit.
You're right. My bad. Continue on.
I'm
This
doing
is
the
a
invest.
local
Hey,
day.
Oh, by the way, there might be a potential.
I'm doing
fucking
the
touch me.
investigating.
Don't fucking touch me,
Okay,
I'll taste you.
I'm already thinking about choking you.
All right.
Don't yell at me in the
I'll
street.
go check it out. Do you want to go check out the potential matter?
No, I'm not yelling you. Just I raised my fucking voice because you walked away. But that's all I'm asking. And sure, you can be suspicious about me. That's fair. But do your background check here first, because we don't fucking dissect people in the middle of the street. And if we did all the shit, I'm not a fucking medic. I don't know how my boys exactly do it. But if we did the shit that you guys fear, I would not be running this.
I'm recording your face because I want to see if it goes to my camera or if it's like the kind of tech where it obscures.
What do you mean? This is my mask. and there's a
It's
mask
just a
underneath.
mask? You don't have any sort of like tech that fucking stops the camera from working?
No, I don't have. No, I'm poor. I don't have
Alright,
cybernetics either.
let
I
me
don't
look
even have
into
a
your whole
fucking gun.
situation, and then I'll get back to you.
Alright.
Because I think I said what I said in there was true. If you're doing good stuff for the city, and you're not just letting people die, good. Don't fucking yell at me for it because people are worried about what the fuck goes on in this city because it's all full of scumbags in every direction. We look down, it's bad. We look up, it's bad.
I'm sorry for raising my voice. But I just got a little busy when I had that entire meeting and the green guy that's been silent the entire time suddenly goes, get the fuck out after I'm saying, thank you for your time. I'm sorry that we couldn't, blah, blah, blah. I didn't really appreciate that.
I didn't hear that part. I was busy dealing with a fine from a
Because I came in with no weapon. I came in with no weapons in a room with 3, 4, 5 of your people.
Okay, let me look into
I'm being
it.
cooperative. Okay,
Yes,
thank you.
be
I'm sorry for
cooperative
raising
and
my voice.
Good. I thought about slamming you into the wall, and the only reason I didn't was because maybe you have a backing of fucking gang members that would come up and beat my ass. Chop my legs off.
No, why the fuck would I do that? Why the fuck would I do that?
You have to build a reputation. Oh, fuck, I grabbed your shirt. I'm sorry.
No. You have to think about it. If you slam me against the wall, and I send a bunch of guys that kill you, your guys are gonna come after me, and then I'm gonna be the one killed.
Good. Well, not good. Not that part. I mean, like,
If
good
you
that we are on
knock
the
me
same
against the
fucking
wall,
level.
I just want to do business.
I was gonna go show my friend something.
Go do your stuff. Go do your stuff.
I'll look into it.
Do your stuff. I was just fucking annoyed.
What's your name, by the way?
I was just annoyed.
What's
I was
your
just
real
really
name?
Glitchy. You can call me Glitchy.
It's just Glitchy. What's your
I'm
real
not gonna
name?
give you my real name.
My name's Matthew.
My name's Connor.
Connor. Okay. Have a good
See
day.
ya.
I'll look into it.
Yeah. Take your time.
Fucking hell.
No, I
This
think
is
they
what
just
I
wanna
wanted to
beat the
do.
shit out of each other just because. Yeah.
Hi. How'd the bitch fist go? I don't know what the story is. I don't know why they're fighting, but Toronto's having a fucking blast.
Fuck yeah. Okay, alright. I've had my okonomiyaki or whatever it's called. Okay. So, what was this? What you wanted to show us, or?
No, I wanted to show you something else, but I can't do it if people are coming here. I thought it was more quiet.
Is there any further lower platforms than these two?
You know what? I'm pretty sure these guys don't give a shit. They're pretty satisfied punching the shit out of each other.
I call him Frosty Flakes because I can't ever remember his name.
It's Barmley.
Ah, thank you.
So
Barmley.
B-A-R-M. It's not like
Barm.
Barnaby, but more balmy.
Wait, are we going from the top rope now? Is that what's happening?
So now the question is this actually training? Are they actually I think they are actually training.
Well, he has a gun, so I'm fairly sure if they had actual beef, he'd probably, use it.
Yeah. Mate,
I'm confused at the usage of the ladder now. I'm confused. I'm like, what's going on with it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, hold on. That was the ladder in the garage. Like, why is it? It's still down.
I'm trying to think of somewhere to go
No,
for
we can pick it up
Hamsky's
and take it back.
disguise to show Toronto. Because I just want to use the Don
We
vote.
should take the pallet truck.
Or the quarterstaff.
Hey!
You think?
Oh, fuck yeah.
That's the second ground
There's
pound
nowhere
I've seen of
private
this guy.
though.
We're not
There's
sure
apartments.
Are we allowing grab bounds?
It's a tiger pound.
Oh, never mind.
Tiger pounds.
Oh,
okay.
I saw a blowy. Ow.
Yeah, I said it was getting intimate. I didn't actually hit you.
No, seriously, I think that there's two different types of fighting style. Well, people have.
He's doing like.
There's...
Oh my god! I didn't think that was possible.
He's keeping him in an armbar.
Man, there's intimate fighting.
He's lifting him. What? That's a lot of balance. Lifting a person on your leg, one legged, is crazy.
I don't know. If I was versing a guy with a giant fucking tail like that, it just seems like a giant advantage if you ask me.
I mean, yeah, like, that's counterbalance.
Also a giant thing to grab.
Keep going. True. True. But like...
He's going for the tail, dishonorable though.
I don't know, depends. We have to see when
Do
it
we
happens.
care? Do we care in the underground circuit if it is?
It's the fucking underground circuit. Why would we give a shit?
That's fair, that's fair.
It's... Mate, this is the kind of shit that I wanted to see from the gym. Oh, what the... Hey, missed! Oh, shit!
The fucking...
This is what men like to do in their free time.
The confidence to fall back onto the concrete like that is insane. Like, you're not even going to hit your head on a rock or like a table.
Mate.
I swear, some men just need some hobbies. Start knitting. Yoga.
No, what do you mean? This is absolutely...
All I'm saying is the medical bills, but they stack up, my guy.
Nah, okay, look, the garage has kind of ended up being the retirement home for the bad boys.
Am I a retired bad boy now? Oh, shucks.
Mate, no, like, seriously, Red, Ollie's a retired bad boy, well, I'm not sure if I'm a retired bad boy.
You're a retired bad boy, Toronto? Oh, that's terrible.
Like,
Toronto's a full-time bad boy,
service
okay?
bad boy.
Yeah. So Slick's a retired bad boy.
Still in employment.
We've had... Okay, yeah, but like... No, we had quite a few, ex-whisperers knocking around.
Yeah, right.
We still have some. I mean, we've got some ex-fallen, but like...
I could go be bad right now. I could go do something extraordinary right fucking now.
I mean, yeah, sure, bet.
Fuck, I need to think about it. I don't have any
Yeah,
ideas.
bet. Do it, no balls.
What am I gonna do?
Exactly, you're the one who said it.
I could go down there and zap one of them with my lantern, but I'm not sure if that counts as a bad boy if they were just a dick move.
No. Yeah, that's a dick move, but no.
That's a dick move.
This right here.
Hey!
Oh, see, there you go. And now they've got the gun.
Why does he have a gun out?
I told you, they had beef or they had a gun. He's trying to pistol whip him, I guess?
Hey, if you can't be big boys, put the fucking gun away and put the bat away.
Mate, look at that. Oh my god. Sorry, are we doing our randomized glowy shit now? Do you want me to do
I
my
accidentally
randomized
hit
glowy
it.
shit?
Yeah, go ahead. You know what?
Man.
Enjoy.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Look,
Go for it.
You know
Go
what?
down the line.
You know what? My ass can do the randomized.
I don't know if they're practicing.
I don't know if it's beef. If there's
It's
if
either
vegan
love
beef,
or
if
anger.
It's full beef. Love and
Man,
hate, same
vegan
coin. Vegan beef.
Man.
It's fake beef.
It's fake beef. You know what? I'm stealing that.
No,
I
don't do it.
absolutely stealing that. I am so stealing that. That's so good.
It's like when you and your friend are really bored, so you start making up drama to be upset with each other about just because it's funny. That's vegan beef.
Man. Alright, into... into the truck. Oh my god! Wait, hold on. Is that the truck that got like shot up?
Legally
Like,
distinct,
way back when?
different, because it's orange and has no bullet holes.
There you go.
So it's legally distinct. But mate, if it was that truck, that would have been such a throwback. Holy shit.
It looks like it. That's what matters.
Mate.
The memory is there, Toronto. The memory is there.
Oh god, man, I remember.
Fighting
I
is
remember
weirdly
that food
intimate.
truck. That was fun.
Okay, everyone, I'd like you just to close your eyes and listen to it. This is what it feels like.
Holy shit, they're going at it.
See? See?
See,
Now you have to fucking.
See, that's it. Two different types of combat: intimacy and power fantasy.
And power players.
Yeah, power play. Jesus Christ. Nah, but like this is. Look, this is the kind
I
of
hope they
shit
do
that I
aftercare.
live for. Fucking hell, Red.
There's a large chance they could hear us. Let's not.
No. Oh no, they can hear us.
No, they're fucking the ones fighting at a random place. We can talk what the fuck we want.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing what they want. We're doing what we want.
But yeah, no, this is just. I should come down here more often.
I was coming down here because
Yeah,
I wanted to
it-
show you something cool, and I'm just trying to think of the most
Look,
discreet
there's
place
still
that's not the
places to
sewers.
go. Let's go. Anywhere else.
Look, so what? Look. If you have to go past those guys, then they can. I'm
Yeah, they're
pretty
gonna
sure
be
they
at this
won't
for the next
finish
3 hours, these two.
it. Yeah, it's gonna be. They're gonna be brawling till the end of fucking time.
Come on. Fucking shoot me, can't do it.
Mate.
Fine, then. If that's really what you fucking want.
Hey! Oh!
Oh! Okay.
Gunshot in the parking garage.
There we go.
Please come down to the bottom floor.
Okay, alright, that's it.
On my way.
Okay, now it's got triggered.
Are we okay?
Oh my
Did
God.
anyone get hit? Because I think that was aimed up.
No, I think it missed. Well, I say it missed. No, it was specifically just got under. Oh my Christ.
Who shot? Stop fighting. Who got shot?
We're not fucking done. Ask for it.
I don't give a shit. You just got shot. I'm calling security.
He's already told me to.
I'll start beating the shit out of fucking you two both at the same goddamn time. You let us finish it. Are you a fucking pussy?
We are not letting someone get fucking murdered down here.
Ask me to shoot you.
We need medical. He shot him in the middle of a spar.
And then I think he told him to shoot
You guys are a
him,
bunch of
and then he
fucking
shot
pussies.
him.
That's all you are. We're out of the fucking way.
And
Now.
then it's like, you know what?
Bunch of
You're gonna
fucking
hold me
pussies.
for doing what you asked.
Look,
Andrew, you're not guilty of shit.
look.
Why would you ask him to shoot you?
No,
because he's a pussy. He probably else didn't use it. It pissed me the fuck off.
This is a street.
Ever heard of being pissed off?
Hemsky said that we need medical.
We do need a medical one at least. They were sparring, and then I heard a gunshot, and he shot him in the middle of a spar. I don't know why he's wandering off. He said he'd beat our asses if we didn't let him finish, and now he's just walking away.
Do you want me to
Yeah, that's right, run.
Just grab him?
No, don't grab him.
The ribbon chip.
Okay. Alright.
You called them, yes.
Don't grab him. Just escort him.
Context for this, or are we just gonna
Just escort him.
ignore the fact that you've just
Going to
been waiting
groan
on each
and
other for at least a
grumble
solid
about it.
half hour?
Just escort him.
He was talking shit.
Is anyone in the medical comms?
Told him to put his money where his mouth
Yes.
was.
He's gone that way. Oh, okay. You're not shot, are you, sir?
He was the one who
No,
shot
just
them.
him.
They
I
were
know,
on the
I'm
ground.
asking him though.
Like, okay.
Alright. Maybe you should take a seat, sir.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
Oh, we have more than enough here if you could check the other street, or no one should be in danger. It was a fist fight and then some weird sparring ritual. I don't know what the fuck they were doing, so you probably don't need your gun out.
And I was really getting
If you want to make sure that they get to medical and also check on the street, or you can stay here. Either way, it's probably just...
I'm gonna go find Ren and make sure that they're good since I brought the medic and they're not here anymore.
Thank you. I don't understand people's weird sparring rituals. Why would you pull a gun in the middle of it? Twice.
Twice? He put a weapon on me. So I figured I'd pistol whip him. And,
True, it was the baseball bat.
Oh,
The other one pulled a bat.
Oh,
He
much
threw it away
better.
a bunch of times. I think it's somewhere.
Okay, so...
So...
Yeah, we can give some details of the fight we
use
were
it as a
watching.
baton. And then he told me to shoot him, so I did.
He was pistol whipping him.
I told them both to put the weapons away because I realized it was getting too aggressive, and we were just here
You were
watching.
overseeing this?
We walked in and we saw it.
Yeah, we just walked in. We saw these two like beating the ever-loving shit out of each other, and he's like, "Fuck yeah, free show."
Okay, Toronto, you're making us look bad.
Yeah, you are.
No, look, they were sparring up until the point where they pulled weapons, and then I told them to put the weapons away. They both put the weapons away. Then they were on the ground at one point and shot into him.
Sorry, I messed up. I think we were too absorbed to hear you.
The moment it involves a lethal amount of force, it's not a spar anymore.
It wasn't a spar. It was just.
This was a personal dispute.
It's
between two people who just fucking met.
Well, then they
So,
can do it off the streets or in the
Sorry
gym.
for any of the trouble.
Well, yeah, no. Okay, to be honest.
If I'm okay with like a fist fight, because I'm used to that. We used to fight in the street and then resolve our issues by laying on the ground and talking. But like pulling a weapon, no. Now you're trying to kill.
With respect, sir,
have the health insurance.
he pulled his out first.
I'm only going to say this once. Don't do this again. If you want to fight someone, if you have beef with them, doesn't matter. You take it to the gym. You can fight it out there. They'll watch over it, make sure you don't kill each other. But you're welcome to beat whatever it is out of each other.
Understood.
Also, your reputation will linger if you are known as the guy like him who has pulled a gun in the middle of a spar. People are aware of that, and they will. You will have a hard time getting jobs and trusting people.
Yes,
or
that's
finding
not
people
the
to
first
trust.
incident.
Gotcha.
As for that guy, look, I know he asked you to shoot him, but you should have a bit more sense than that.
Here's the moment.
All things considered, this is probably not going to go away anytime soon, especially with that one.
Ah, boy.
He's got a reputation, like he was saying.
So, my apologies.
Yeah.
I got caught up in it.
You're lucky you didn't kill him. And vice versa, you're lucky he did not pull a gun or another weapon on you in kind.
If he's willing to get shot in the middle of a fight and then be happy about it, some weird fucking behavior.
Yeah. Should be more careful.
I understand. He just didn't seem to care though. At all.
Now that you've had a chance to calm down a bit and are breathing a little better, do you have any broken bones, any other major injuries? We should maybe try to help you get to the ripping ship.
I think he got a couple ribs. Maybe my nose.
Alright, well, we can walk you up to the ribbon chip. He might be there, though. So, I'll stay with you for the time being until,
more shit talking will ensue.
Okay, well, maybe, don't make me regret giving you a second chance by keeping your mouth shut if he decides to talk to you.
He's always going to talk shit, by the way. The easiest option is to not let him win, because I think he wants aggression, and he wants to fight.
He does.
Gotcha.
He's looking to pick a fight with anyone who'll give it to him.
Sorry for screaming in the comms. That happened really quickly, and I honestly thought I got shot for a second.
It's fine.
Sorry for the trouble.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I was more... They were laying here, and they shot in that direction, I think. And I was like, oh, fuck. I don't think any of us got hit, though.
Well...
Round this up!
Putting me in cuffs.
Shut up.
We don't put people in cuffs. We throw people out of the street, and then we put them on a list.
This is serious. They could have killed each other. Stop complaining.
No, Fox Tech does want
I agree
to
with that policy better.
communicate more with us in that regard, and they're poking their noses around. They're the security of the waterfront, apparently. So I would be careful taking risky maneuvers for stupid reasons.
He's gonna brag about that. He's not gonna let a damn thing, is he?
No, probably not. But at the very least, you have your life. And at least some of your dignity. So, when you're ready, I'll walk you over to the ribbon chip and we can get you checked out.
He might be in the ribbon chip right now.
He's getting looked at, even though he was being an asshole to our medical team.
He's always an asshole.
Well,
Is Aiden there? Hmm? Is Aiden there?
Yes, Aiden's there, watching over it.
Okay.
I have a feeling it's a bad idea to send him right now. Are you, like, severely injured?
Yeah.
It'll take him a moment with those
Just some
broken
crack
ribs.
ribs and maybe some...
If anything happens and he starts to
Yeah,
get
no,
aggressive
no,
with him, I'll step in. And it's
As a
not
heads
going
up,
to be a problem.
Treating the other guy, the gunshot victim.
Alright,
Came through,
He
so
can't.
they're just
No.
backing it up.
We're
Thank
going
you
to
for-
bring the other
bring the
individual
other
by to get him checked out as well here in a moment.
Man, I was just about to think,
Let's
don't
go
shoot
on
people
there
again.
first.
And Barma's incredibly rude to the...
Thank you for being reasonable, but
medics
don't
to the
shoot
point
people.
where a couple of them were the one
Understood.
out of the two refusing to treat him.
Shoot people even
No, if they want to bar him from their business, that is their choice to do. But in the meantime, we're going to take this gentleman here to the ribbon chip here in a moment.
I'm done. I'm not aiming
Yeah,
this at anyone.
the guy's
Just a sign that I'm
on
done.
the bench in front of the ribbon
Okay.
chip. Because he doesn't want to go inside, so... Just heads up.
Done.
Okay, you might need that for your own safety,
Ribbon
though.
chip right now.
You might want
Arm
to pick
is
those
sitting
back
outside
up.
the ribbon chip right now. When we take you up there, do not engage, do not look at him, do not talk to him.
He knows.
Okay.
Come on.
They were trying to take him to the ribbon chip. It'd actually be passed
If
to
you,
pass through the mega building rather
just
than going
as
up the
important
lot.
to go keep an eye on the streets while we handle this. Aiden's son and I might be busy with this for a moment until we can be sure that they're not going to start
Thank
another
you for
fight.
being reasonable, even when I wasn't.
I should be
That's-
reasonable.
That's
Like I said,
more
this
respect
is
than I've been given.
The only warning we're
before.
going to give you. You could have killed him.
I've fucked up.
Well, if you're trying to get to the ribbon
Thank
chip,
you
then
for
the mega building
giving me
would
a
be
chance.
faster than going up the lot.
That was what I was thinking. If you don't mind us walking him through there. I know he's got some trouble.
By all means.
Thank you, Sakoto.
Come on.
Sorry for yelling again.
It's okay. I'm used to it.
Look, it's dissipating. What's your gut on? Empty.
Hold on. I think it'd be irresponsible to show you right now. Damn, that fucking gunshot freaked me out.
Come on.
No, because
Come on.
the thing I wanted
Come
to show
on.
you was a whole fucking thing that I can't say right now because I want to keep it a secret, but also...
Oh, I got you, okay.
Huh?
Damn. And then that happened?
Yeah, if I do what I wanted to do down there, then I look irresponsible because there was just a gunshot in there.
Mate.
But I want to do stuff.
Zero shits given. Zero shits given. We are not...
Let's go. Do you have like a bedroom or like a secret room or a staff room or
Everyone
anything
will
else
hear
that you
it.
could show us?
No.
Hear what?
Wait, is that loud? Wait.
What are you talking about?
Okay.
What do you think I'm talking about?
I thought you were saying like there's an underground like an actual underground fight pit or whatever.
No, I was gonna show you my outfit for a particular type of job. I just wanted to show my friend something, and I
There's
don't
still
know
time. You're acting like there's nothing to do. Why?
I
are you
can't,
acting
because
like
I want to
you
also
fucking find
beat
a
his
room?
ass, and I can't. Okay, all right. Let's go rent a room. Let's go rent a room. I got to get a bag from the fucking truck, and then we'll go rent a room.
And then you're going to show me.
I had a bag.
Oh, there you are.
It's
Get
a
the
bag.
fuck out of me.
Let's
Jesus.
go. Let's go find a.
Okay.
You know what? Like
We could go to your apartment.
We could hole up at mine if it.
Ah, that makes sense. He's got his own room. If you care.
True.
I want extra
He's
space.
got like a child in there. What's he holding?
It's not a child. It's clothes.
Oh my bad.
Yeah, no. It's a whole thing.
It's actually. Never mind. It's a very
I have to
long
go
bag.
Watch you two go beat each other up and like brawl in a fucking close space, and I don't know how I feel about that. I don't have the money for the tickets.
Do they know me?
Man. Huh?
Do they know me very well?
Maybe.
I can't think of any secure locations.
You're literally the head of security. Why can you not think of a security?
Okay, because everywhere people barge in.
He's the head of. Okay.
He's the head of.
True.
I'm not the head of security. I'm the head of everything. Aiden and Sakota.
Aiden. So technically, I just got my balls chewed out by chaos at the panel and all that kind of stuff.
You told saying stop doing that as your balls being chewed out.
Yeah.
I shouldn't like it.
All right, where do we want to go?
Anywhere, just pick a fucking place.
You guys are suspicious. What you up to, huh?
Nothing.
I'm up to fucking sucking your dad. Get out of here.
What the fuck are you carrying?
It's a bag of my clothes. I'm going laundry shopping.
The main desire for working here was for experience more than anything.
Yes, my good sir?
I wasn't looking at you. I was looking at these fucking wizards. The gull. The gull. Why would you think I'm looking at you, you generic ass hobo person? These motherfuckers are wizards.
Look at me.
No. Look at you and look at these motherfuckers. Look at them. Look at them.
Medieval fucking wizards, and then you, homeless. I'm not looking at you.
You look like a broken rag doll. Don't even.
I'm homeless too. Well, kind of. I used to be.
Holy shit.
Come on. Probably my place.
Yeah, let's go to your place. It's just so tight. Thank you for the help, Aiden. You good? Are we just gonna let him go after?
Somebody tackle!
Oh my god, bad timing. Did you just stop him?
I'm going to squish your head in.
Hey, you said anytime.
Let's go.
Gotta keep away.
needs to be over. Isn't that fucking ridiculous? Like, that's so fucking bullshit. Boo-hoo. You get fucking shot. I need to get shot more, to be honest. But, you know, like...
Hey, who's good?
What the fuck is wrong with this guy? He's like, I need to get shot more, to be honest. What the hell? I just saved his fucking life.
There's a magic gun. It's all magic shit.
Good fucking business, honestly.
Yeah,
Who is this?
Alright, here's your clothes.
It's John.
Oh, cool.
This is shop, yeah. But yeah, no, I'm gonna. But Hamskate, yeah, no, we're gonna have to talk to Aurora and Butch about that.
Yeah, I just heard him shout. So what if I get shot? I should get shot more, to be honest. Which is crazy.
Yeah, because he likes the attention and you're giving more of it. He's a weird fetish thing, and I don't want to feed into it anymore.
I saved his life and he threatened to beat me up. I was sitting there like...
Yeah, no, Hamskate, that's why we're gonna talk with gym staff. Because there will be consequences, because I already talked to him before about the same exact thing that had happened and told him one more time, he's out. That's it, no more.
Okay.
I'm not gonna let that down.
Go for it.
One more time. So, we'll need to set up a plan because it's already too late today.
Like fucking magic rocks.
Oh, you're right. I have 10 minutes to beat Toronto up. I'll be right back.
What the fuck do you mean? Of course they got
You want to come watch?
Okay,
Like, come on, Aiden.
Yes, watch. Okay.
Open the door, Toronto. I don't remember where it is. Thank you.
Alright,
Okay.
going in.
Everyone, we could do it in here. Do you think anyone's going to open this door?
No.
No, they can't unless he does.
Well,
Actually... Alright, where do we want to do it? Your room, in here, or up there? Let's do it up here so no one barges in. I'm going to do it.
Okay.
Let's up here. Up here. It's more discreet.
Are you gonna do it like they do it from the Discovery Channel?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm leaving if this is what's happening.
I'm gonna fuck you so hard. Let me change my clothes. Okay, wait, come back! This is my Shadowrun kit, so don't fucking tell anybody about this. You're all fucking...
But why are you...
I want to show my friends! I like it, and I've been practicing. In Toronto, I'm gonna beat your ass. Let's go.
Wait, I don't want to get this way. He's fucking king. Oh, bro. I'm not gonna...
He's naked.
You're naked under this fucking place. What up, there? That's like you scowling at
Damn. And what, you don't?
I do. I really, really do.
Absolute freak.
Oh. Oh.
Hey, there he is.
Do I look good?
Okay, alright.
Wait.
Yeah,
I got a Beyblade on your wrist.
It's not a Beyblade. I'm not gonna explain what it is.
Hold
Someone
on.
might break
Okay,
it.
nice.
It's a focus.
Okay, let's...
It's Kokomi's focus.
Connects and you think we're not gonna notice.
Huh. It's a bit more glowy than I would have thought for Kokomi, but...
Well, I changed the color. But also, this is the cool part. Wait, where is it?
Okay, right. Yeah, where is it?
Alright.
Okay.
This is the cool part right here, and this is why I couldn't do anything down there, because it'd be irresponsible.
Oh. Ow.
Don't worry, Connor, if it hits you on the head, your head...
I've been practicing.
It will actually...
Watch.
Ow. Mate.
Ow.
Ow. Ow, fuck.
I'm lightly
Okay.
tapping you. Yeah?
Ow, fuck. Jesus Christ, still.
It's hard to
Okay.
fight in here, you know? Oh, fuck. I really don't know how to handle...
Come on.
Fuck!
Look, you're gonna have to do this. You're gonna have to do this. You're gonna have to do
Ow! Oh shit, this is too tight.
Welcome to my domain, Hamsky.
Welcome to my domain.
Oh, okay, alright, we're doing that then.
Get back! You gonna come at me? You been watching YouTube videos?
Be careful where you swing it. You're gonna hit something.
Okay. You're doing the fucking windy thing, huh?
Oh, balls!
Whoa, fuck, that's... Oh. Christ, fuck. I'm really getting fucked in this corner, like this fucking
I know.
corner here.
I don't know where I am.
Yeah, you two are acting.
Yeah?
Oh!
Bonk.
Oh. Alright, good. Time. Wait, fucking...
We need to practice with these. I think this will be fun.
Mate. Oh, it's so good. Honestly, that's pretty sick.
I wanted, when you came at me with one, with two, I don't know what to do. You hit me in the back at one point.
Yeah,
Also, really?
I think that's it. People are just not prepared for dual wielding. It's just not something that happens very often, you know?
I know, if you're coming at me, I guess I would just like donk. That knocks it away, and then you come at me with the other one, donk, and then in.
You know, it's just...
Swing at
so,
me.
you know, if it's just like I go in for that...
One of these, and then I can swing in to block this one, and then I... Bah!
Yep. Yep, that's what'll get me. Yep,
Do it again.
Right. So now if I go...
Block.
That,
Block.
boot,
Then you're on my leg.
three. Ow.
Remember, Hamsky, you're faster.
I am faster, but it's hard to
Holding
walk
a weapon
around
with
in here.
two hands. So as he starts swinging, you have to go. Yeah, you're fast enough to block him. That's how it works.
Yeah, So at the moment, I don't quite have the old grip of it. I can't. It's been so, mate. Look, it's been so long since I've been using this. I can't quite remember how to hold it like that again. Because
I just need... If I go fight someone, I need to actually dodge their shit. Because I went to Heaven's Reach and I was like, David, do you have anyone big that I could fight? To see if... I said big and slow.
Did you fight Crystal
So if they...
Joe?
No, if they punch at me... No, I haven't fought them yet. But if they punch at me, I want to be able to... Get them off balance and then go in for the gut. Or somewhere. Hit them in the kneecap.
I would say Crystal Joe. Crystal Joe, he's... Well, one of his arms is a sword, so, you know.
If anyone comes in here, you're talking to a random motherfucker.
Yeah.
By the way, we're closing in 2 minutes.
Like, if someone comes
So you
in
better-
here,
you
I'm
should probably
beating
get
the
changed.
shit out of them.
You want to go to Heaven's Reach? Oh, you can't, can you?
What now? Look. There's a few days that I can do at Heaven's Reach now. It's gonna be,
Butt cheeks.
Rarity.
Ah!
Gilf.
Fuck.
That's what you get.
Anyways, we need to practice though. Two-handed is tough for me. It's always been tough. If you swing one side at me, I can kind of hit you on this side, and then that sends you in that direction.
Yeah, I just need to figure out how I used to do things because I just can't remember at the moment.
Oh.
Just can't remember how I did it.
Well, this is what I'm thinking. Like if you have one of the pipes and you're swinging, the best option for you is to twist your hip into it, and that means you're off balance. So if I hit you from this side, you're gonna go this way, and then I have full reign to hit you in the fucking anywhere.
Yeah. No, I mean, God, what was
But I
it? If
lean
I
left
just
so
do that, and then if I do this, yeah, it's not quite the same, but no, it's just doesn't feel the same. I just can't quite figure out how I used to do it.
What do you mean?
You know, I'm not in unity with what I once was, or something.
That's what I thought. You should get in unity with your shit.
Come on.
Right.
Get it working so I can practice. I need to find people that know quarterstaffs or two-handed weapons or things like that.
May. Yeah, fair enough.
I'll grab a stick or something. Just provide me one.
Okay.
And I can hold.
Easy. I have like 3 or 4 quarterstaffs if you guys want one.
Sure, I'll take a look.
It was,
and see which one I
remember
like.
the martial arts packs at the fucking IZCA? Wait, was it IZCA? No, it was
No, it was the
ZTC.
ZTC.
Oh, what? You mean the instant ramen? Or the bowl of ramen? You know, hold on, I'll just close this, but I'll be coming through.
Hello there, Hamsky. I'm about to leave. Are you hungry?
No, I'm not. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Hey, Toronto, are you hungry?
No, I'm good right now, thanks.
I almost...
So
wait,
these little guys come from Colombia. They taste a little bit like chicken and a little bit like citrus fruit.
Do you only
They're very
do
crunchy.
creds? Are you willing to barter and trade?
I could trade depending on what
You
you're
got the
offering.
snacks.
That fish guy
got the
wasn't
snacks.
good with
He got
fucking...
that.
How the hell? He's just not good with electronics.
Filled with gold, but when you take the coins out, they turn to silver.
I dig it. I dig it. Hand it over. And the bugs are yours.
I'm just trying to see if they got any magic rocks or magic rings. That's all I want to know.
I'm pretty sure he has magic rocks.
One time-
Talking about. He's going
Hey,
down.
you're
Okay,
go,
next.
go, go, go,
One
go,
time-
go, 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 go.
One time John gave me a ring that killed me, but if I took it off, I came back to life at least 3 times. So I could slip it on, sneak into a morgue, someone could take it off my finger, I'm like, you know?
I don't want. Don't imagine that.
That's
Because my heart would stop, and then I would get brain damage from my heart not being going with the blood.
My heart never
I think
stops.
it casts into repose on you.
What do you mean? What the fuck?
Wow.
This is a magical
Look
shop.
at
What do you
you.
mean?
Thank you, Tane.
Well, I got
Okay,
it.
alright.
What do you mean?
Okay, I want to know if he's got some magic magic books
I do
on.
have magic
Well then,
runes
wait
or
in
something.
line, because I'm next.
I'm waiting in line. Yeah. Fuck
I
off.
do have
Like,
several
I.
edible magic rocks.
Okay,
Oil,
there is a
time,
reason that my
effects, what do
car
you
is
want?
still running.
Dodogama!
Do not touch the demon.
Ah!
Do not
Okay.
It will bite you. It
Alright,
eats
sorry.
children.
Okay,
And you
alright.
are kind of adorable.
Mate,
so it will
That's what
eat
it
you.
was. I thought that's what
Mate,
it was.
if
There was
only-
no other explanation in my head.
Streets are closed to non-staff or residents.
Yeah, we're going. I don't even know what to fucking call it at this point. Jesus Christ, why am I taller than you? I remember being smaller.
I have been the same size for a long time, and everyone else just grows weirdly.
I have not grew that much, dude. I was just, you know me, dude. I was just smaller blind.
You were a
woman,
tiny
and now I'm
motherfucker?
just here. I'm taller than you.
Everyone's
I was not
taller.
the tiny motherfucker. That was Hadel.
Wait.
Whole different person.
Hmm.
My guy.
They're happy for you, my guy.
Alright,
So what happened?
I gotta shut the streets down.
Come on,
because I
hurry
think
up. If I'm
everyone's
gonna
here.
talk shit about someone.
Regretted it, but thank you.
Whatever way you need to go.
Look, so long as you don't cause trouble with others here, I have no issue with you coming.
I don't plan to.
If you have beef with someone or someone wants you to fight, take it up to the gym. Talk to the people there. Well, at least make sure you don't kill each other.
Understood.
I can vouch that he was actually very polite with me.
Pulling a gun on someone in something that is a spar is a bit much, but I know he pulled a bat on you, so I understand wanting to try to.
You wanna know the crazy thing?
I'm not going to.
I was only planning to hit him with it.
Judge you too harshly for it.
I wasn't even planning to shoot him, and then he asked me to.
I think one of the rules of
Plan or
having a
plan,
gun.
he got shot, so.
I think if the gun's in your hand, you're aiming to kill is the thing. So don't have it in your hand unless.
Yeah.
And some of us fuck around, and we shouldn't do that either. So don't follow our lead either.
Understood.
Don't follow his lead. I'm very serious.
I'm stupid. I'm just as stupid as you.
Yeah, don't follow
that
his
means
lead.
you can. We
He's
can
stupid.
relate.
Well then, truce between idiots, not to fuck up as much.
Yep. I'll try not to.
Sounds good to me.
They grow up so fast.
Also, sometimes, like I had just thought about telling my friend here, Asmo, that I would kill him out of like a
They
joke.
grow up so fast. Hey.
But sometimes people take that seriously.
Yeah, he hits me so many times.
Oh. So, is that all the questions you had, or?
Yeah, that's it. I'm not gonna
Oh.
pester you any further.
Wow. That was a brief interview.
Wait, interview.
No, it wasn't an
Was it you
interview.
said
It's
something
just.
interview? Was it the little?
No, it was fuck, what's her name? I've got her name. Yeah, it was the little imp that said it. That thought it was that, but it's just us making sure. I think it's just us making sure he's okay.
Sure.
Right?
I mean, I just want to make sure that he's going to be alright and he understands, you know.
Is this the part where I say, you should see the other guy?
No,
I
don't
did
say
see
that.
the
No, this is why.
He was bleeding.
You shot him, and
Quite a bit,
he's
actually.
I think this is the part where you go like, thank you, it won't happen again, and then you go walk home slowly.
Yeah, actually.
And don't die.
Also, don't fight him. He was literally upstairs shouting that I should get shot more often. Like what? He is not sane. Do not fight
He's
someone that.
weird. He said he gets off to people watching him fight. That was
That's-
freaky.
It did look like an intimate fight.
Sakura, you know all that shit I said earlier about understanding someone goes a long way? I don't think I want to understand that guy.
Yeah, I'm beginning to feel this.
I think he wants to be dead. I don't
Yeah, I'm
know.
beginning to I'm beginning to rethink all the things I said
Did
just
say
earlier.
he died to prove a point. Right.
Alright, the streets are closed. Be careful leaving, but if you go through Garden District, it's usually safe. The teleporter is where most people come from.
Gotcha. Well, thank you all. And apologies again.
Make sure he's not following
Stay
you. I
safe.
don't know about someone like that.
No, I already walked out.
Okay.
He should have
keep-
already left. He was walking that way quite several minutes ago, so.
Okay.
Hopefully he's gone.
Have a good day.
I'll
You too.
see him out to be sure, just in case. That guy's crazy.
I'm gonna walk with to make it awkward.
I hope you know. John is selling magical shit back there, and I'm not sure if I trust it. You. Oh, you know.
More or less, he gives us things that are. You know what? I don't like magic all that much. They're dangerous, and I hope that he's giving them things that are not going to get them killed. Do you want to spar in a private
Toronto.
place?
Maybe later, boss.
I would have won anyway.
But. Toronto's asking a book about rituals.
No, that's a fucking danger.
Yep.
I set on fire for this.
John.
No, you don't realise. I asked.
What's up?
You
I
care about
asked
us,
some
right? You're not gonna give
smugglers
him
to get
something
me
so
some
stupid that he'll get
sacred
us all
planes,
killed.
and they just bought me a.
I'm giving him a fucking divine.
pull you away.
forge for him
Don't
so
let
that he
Butch
can
tell
do
you not to do things.
whatever
Let Toronto live.
Toronto
Let him
is
buy a
an
divine
idiot,
plane for
okay?
$10,000.
No.
No, it's so funny. Please let it happen.
I just need to imbue the half of an angel sword with.
Please let it happen. It's 10,000 grand he's giving to a guy in a fucking carriage. This shit's hilarious.
John works with us. He actually owns the gym.
Toronto's being Neon Galaxian.
Oh.
Please help him.
Wow.
Look up Butch right there. I was gonna try to fight him, but he was scared.
Yeah, he's scared Toronto's gonna summon the fucking
No, he's scared of me.
the
He
8
doesn't wanna
rings
fight. He's
inside
scared
of
of
me.
me.
Oh, is he scared of you?
Fuck, that's cool.
Yeah, well,
Butch, aren't you scared of me? Hell yeah, I'm scared of you.
3,000 credits.
Okay, will the ritual circles?
I feel like I've had such a good little day and got my little baggie.
He's talking about ritual circles.
I have this water bottle that just sprayed water all over.
Find your bucket of water to what?
He is
Fuck.
You do know this. He'll summon something very dark.
Thank you.
He's going up.
It's true. It's true. Because opposites attract.
Exactly. At least someone listens.
So we need you to summon things. Thank you for volunteering.
Butch, why are you scared of me?
He's gonna summon you,
Boss.
He's gonna summon you. You're just gonna come out of the ground and say,
Blowing up in your
Then why are you pussy? Why are you being a massive pussy?
Hansky, no one wants to fight you at the end of the day. Get to him in the morning before he's at his coffee.
So, are you saying
That's how you get a
I
good
fight
fight.
you with my full power, boss?
Hell no. The fuck?
I don't.
I'd love to see that, actually. I'd love to see
Now look who's cowering.
So this water nymph, is he?
I like to say I'm cowering. I don't want to be big.
Are you a
You know,
cop?
don't answer that. Don't answer that.
Butch could kill me instantly.
Toronto, are you paying the 10 grand or
This
not?
is no time to be Neon Galaxian. Step off it, man.
How much for that? How much for that?
Neon Galaxian.
It is alright.
3K. So altogether.
Toronto, you do not have
Butch, do you have a summoning circle?
books. It is fine.
I will give him an anime ritual book if he's.
He has a
nice.
girlfriend. He needs those nuts.
But he's determined to get
At least one of them.
Damn it. That's a. You're really selling it. Oh my Christ.
Get it, Toronto, you freak. Get it. You know you want it.
You really need it. Like.
Toronto, you goddamn need it, Toronto. Toronto. Toronto, do some fucked up shit. Toronto, only you can. Do it.
Which can summon
Toronto, there's no need to beat Neon Galaxian. Back out now.
Only you can save Zafira from Toronto's fire.
Okay, everyone needs to be on the side of who wants Toronto to buy stupid shit and who doesn't want Toronto to
I'm
buy
over here
stupid
saying I
shit.
don't
I'm
buy.
firmly on this side.
Are you saying
I'm
don't
on
buy?
the side of buy that shit. That shit's hilarious.
Are you guys serious?
Need him to buy this.
What?
Someone tried some.
A man just shot another man, and then the guy that got shot said, "I want to get shot more." Who's are you guys? Would you guys be pro getting shot?
I'm sorry, I mean, I've gotten shot quite often.
I heard him upstairs saying,
said, "I
"You-
wanna
frankly,
get
I
shot
want to
more?"
get shot more."
He wanted to get. I'll shoot him more. I'll make him dead.
You want me to get.
Okay, don't say that.
You fan.
Is that what he wants?
Are you talking about Barmley?
Yes.
Was it Barmley? Of course. That's what happened.
Yeah.
The demon summoning book and
Get some posters of some hot wizards too.
The second volume is going to be an extra 3K.
As sharp as a model.
Get the fuck out of the house! Get out of the house!
Welcome.
Oh, my knee's hurting here. I'm too old.
Okay.
Well, that's because you're not tiny.
Get that left nut
Okay.
out.
I can make you tiny.
How are you?
No,
How did you go
no.
in there?
That was I want to be study buddies together. Come on, this is great.
Okay. Look, I've
Come on,
got-
Toronto,
yeah.
come on.
14K.
What are these? Just buy it.
It's 17K with the extra 3.
I'm gonna go check on the other street. I could be
Prep your staff.
Wait,
No
wait,
lightning.
Hamsky, stop.
Huh?
You're not
My
walking
staff.
anywhere.
That's like 3/4. Oh,
You said you could beat me
that's a
easily
lot
with
for
no
him.
lightning.
Much. I have like
Maybe.
50.
You wanna go right now?
So I,
We have to do
so I
it
can
right.
use everything else.
And it's succubus.
Buy it.
What is
Buy it
everything
now.
else?
Another one for
Do it.
There's another one for a child
You know you want to.
Oh, Hadouken? Oh, can I hit it with a
Yes.
baseball bat?
You gotta be a demon for that.
Probably not. He'll just burn the baseball bat.
It's a slave demon, and it's one of those.
Look, I will fight you another time.
What are you talking about? Yes,
Okay.
But just know if you ever say something to me like you can beat me with all of my power, just know, boss, I will put you through the ringer. Without killing you, of course, but I'll definitely put you through the ringer.
There's a petty part of me that wants to just hit you in the head really hard while you're electrifying me.
That sounds.
Don't do that, boss. Jeez.
Some part of me like would go, maybe I am like him. Like I want to get shot more because I'm petty. Like
Do not do this, Hamsky.
sometimes when I'm fighting you, the reason I can't stay calm and focus on deflecting you is because I'm so angry in the moment. I'm like, I can do this.
Am I making you angry or
Yeah,
what?
because
Explain that.
you're just so naturally like deflect, and I'm like, ah! You know, my entire body. There's this calm at the beginning. There's this calm right here in my core. Then I go to hit you. You like deflect me, and I'm like, well, fine then. And then I go to hit you. You deflect it, and I'm like, ah! And my entire insides start burning. You know what I'm saying? And then I've lost it. I can't dodge. I just get hit in the face.
It's true.
I gotta work on that.
You've never lost it in the first place, boss.
This is a trust exercise.
Yeah, just give me the money and that's it.
I know you'll block it. I don't want to do it.
If you really want this fight that bad, I suppose I can entertain it.
Just cash at them.
If we do it, it has to be quiet. Somewhere private.
Thank you.
Sure.
It's a good spot to
You
fight.
lead the way.
Okay.
Convenience fee, you know. He brought the
It'll probably only be 5 minutes.
Very well.
Do you think you would disturb an entire neighborhood in the bubble?
In the bubble?
In the bubble.
What do you think?
I hope to see you again.
I don't think so.
Would you avoid using lightning if you're not wanting to wake up the neighborhood?
Boss, my intent when I use my lightning would not to be... I would not wish to kill you because with lightning I can utilize that method.
If you do not get bottle up the nymph, you will run away into the nearest
How long you
storm.
got?
Yeah, exactly. So,
That's actually pretty close.
Okay.
I've got a bit.
It's right there.
Okay. Let's go to outside the bubble. Well, inside the bubble, but outside of here. I
Either
know a
way.
nice street. Hey, we're going to. Me and Butch are going to fight in an area
Okay.
outside of the meat rack.
Right, sure.
You guys want to come along as spectators? I'm doing this. I have a thing. I can't show everyone.
Love to see you get beat up.
Unless I could see your criminal records and hold it over someone's head.
How did you do that?
Okay, let's go.
Anyhow, lead the way,
My
boss.
criminal record? What?
You a criminal?
I'm a criminal.
I know. Keep the fireballs in your
'Cause I'd be
pants.
beating that pussy.
Oh my god. I thought you were
want you to know
beating.
that sacred flame, that was just a nitrous flame.
I still see the flame in your hand, by the way. Nice.
Excellent.
Also, that water nymph is actually just a water fairy.
The reason I want to go there with you is because it's something special that I don't want a bunch of people seeing yet. And I'm tempted to show everyone because I like it.
Y'all gonna make
Well, we can have everyone come along if you wish.
We can bring Toronto
Do not
in.
motivate them to be gay.
Let's bring people then, boss. It's on you, whoever you choose.
Okay. Don't say it in front of Sakura. She won't want us fighting.
Throw it out. Why do you even have
Those were words.
You guys gonna be okay?
Good job.
Yeah, we were just talking.
Oh my.
We convinced Toronto to buy some very expensive things for no good reason.
Yeah, so I just asked
No, there was a good reason.
I just asked some
No, you're so right. There wasn't an amazing reason.
I'm going to go with Butch to
I don't even know what he's going to use it for.
practice something. But I'll just be outside of the meat rack, but in a residential area.
I'm not doing this. Get rid of it, dude. It's gross.
We can take a car. We're gonna have to go through the bubble, though.
Very well.
Actually, let's go this way. I don't know how this is gonna go on my end. We can just go this way. It usually goes into the fucking rest of the bubble. Usually. Yeah?
Before you go, I just wanted to say I hope you're good with me stepping in Mega Building
Yeah.
security.
At first I was like, who the fuck? No, I brought Foxtech because I was like, who would be coming?
No, Varix is here as the Vex.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So I was just like, fuck. All right, let me go grab Mega Building security bottle real fast.
Yeah, I had no idea they did
For
that.
a bit. And then I go to check the incinerator because I was doing like an entire patrol. He appears, stabs me in the gut, and pushes me into the incinerator.
What the fuck? That's crazy. Okay, I think
I gotta go fight Hamsky.
You follow what you're doing, man.
I really just want to use this map. If anyone wants to just be residents for this, you could, like just NPCs or something. Do you guys want to come with? I'm just gonna do this quick fight with Butch. I just want to mess with the quarterstaff.
Yep.
We're gonna go. I just want to use this map.
Actually, you could probably.
I have a pizza here. It's very cold. I'm moving my shit.
Guess I'm getting.
Man, can't believe it.
What?
Can't believe I've just bought a book to summon and bind demons to swords because fuck it.
And the sacred flame. And a wooden
modem
in a jar.
Ghost mode.
Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the water nymph other than, you know what, it's magic water.
You know, the
It'll be
sea
the
monkey pets? It'll go so hard. It's gonna go
Okay.
so hard, dude.
If people want to be civilians here, or Toronto and whoever's following, I'm gonna use Hamsky's disguise so he doesn't want to show people, and I don't want to show people.
Oh, do you want to... Okay,
I'm just gonna be
you said that
invisible
you want
ghost.
to be... Sorry, are we disguising? Are we...
Do you want to disguise? We could.
I've got a disguise.
If you want to show Butch, Hamsky trusts Butch.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it, where is he? Where is it?
We're gonna look like a cult beating the shit out of Butch.
Fuck yeah.
I like this map though.
The shadow run turned to the shadow beat. I
Are
don't
you
know.
getting mugged?
I don't know what Hamsky's wanting to do with.
I just
I'm
look.
following it.
Look. Okay. Alright. Oh fuck! I keep forgetting which hand. Okay. I got this quarterstaff, and I really just want to mess with it. I'm gonna try to deflect a lot with it, and
Well,
like
the shadow run, I'm
make
gonna
sure
be
you're not
going
hitting
as
me.
engineer. I've got to make
And I also have a wind attack on it.
Nice. Oh, shield generator. Hold
So
on.
yeah.
I've actually got.
But it would be Hamsky trying to show off the butch,
I'm
or
gonna
at least
make a
practice
big
his
one.
quarter staff, because I'm
I'm
also
just not
bad
really
at
sure.
it.
I want to be an
That's why
engineer
I
because I
wanna-
feel like
Okay.
everyone comes in with weapons and shit, and I'm trying to
Alright, let's get it. Where am I starting?
We can start. We can start in the train and then just walk in naturally in character.
Yeah, it's like it's.
Alright.
I've got a bunch of YouTube stuff, so you know.
We're going train. If you want to mute audio, you can do it right here.
Not the Raspberry Pi, not that.
You can mute ambient music here. And then we're going train, and we're just going to walk in.
Wait.
This part of town is disgusting. Have you been out here? I think we're in the opposite direction of Copper Street. I think we're on the east side.
Mayhaps.
I'm assuming these
Interesting
outfits
place.
are. What are you doing wearing no mask?
Little shit.
If you're gonna wear your outfit and then not a mask, there's no point. Are you okay, Butch?
Forgot.
Yes, I'm fine.
How's the assimilation going?
It's nearing its end.
Really? Alright,
Yes.
no lightning. This is a residential area. There are houses that direction, I think. Apartments.
No lightning. Understood.
I might use air.
Oh, so he can't use his power.
If you can use close range lightning, I'll go for it. Just don't do anything too loud.
That means no Hadoukens then.
Meat Rack used to look like this.
Oh?
Remember?
What? Way back when?
Completely abandoned?
I
I don't
wasn't.
know which way to go.
I wouldn't remember, considering I came in later when Meat Rack was established.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to fight someone down the hallway like this.
Mate.
That's a weird thing to do.
Look, but I'm not Barm or whatever his name is. I'm not looking for a kill. I'm gonna use a stick too. Are you okay with that?
Yes. I'm fine with it.
It's got a metal rod in the middle. Don't try to break it. If you break it, I'll cry.
I won't try to break the stick.
I think these are apartments. God,
Whoa.
this is where you get mugged.
Exactly.
How you been? You all good with the assimilation?
Yes. Everything appears to be coming back to me. My likes and dislikes. Some of my bad habits are coming back. Some of my good habits are coming back as well.
Say on Grove
Yes.
Street, bitch.
Orange Grove Street, bitch.
Say it with more passion. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Like I said, it's nearing its end. You'll have to give it time. Interesting place this is, though.
Okay. You wanna just spar a little?
Like, if you want the shoes,
sure.
if you like the shoes, if you think the shoes are cute, not
How do you want to do this?
the shoes.
Any rules?
But like,
It's just a spar.
if you're running and then you twist your ankle.
That'll be on me.
However, which way you want, Hamsky. Since I can't use lightning, this means no aura for me.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Okay. I just want to practice the quarterstaff, so don't like beat my ass too hard.
I don't know what the
Got it.
Oh, God. Fuck. Sweep.
Is this the valve?
That staff makes it hard to get in.
Right.
Yeah.
So, I think something.
Ah, fuck. Ah. Okay.
If they're using abilities, that's where they're really
I'm wondering how I.
flex.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
Your approach with the staff is too obvious.
Yeah?
Is that supposed to happen?
I don't know. It's a very versatile weapon.
That's a bit better.
Is it? Come at me.
Yeah.
I didn't even want to.
Yeah, I mean, I thought, of course.
What is that?
Air.
That's amazing. You've gotten this far already.
It's been 3 years! I'll be doing this!
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I don't know what to do when you get close.
I have no experience with the staff, so we're both learning together.
I kind of wait for you to react.
Getting in is difficult. As I'm in, gotta figure out a way in.
Ow!
This will work.
What will work?
I need to play differently when it comes to the staff. I have to respect the hit range, which means trying to get in will be most difficult. I only
Boxing
have one.
stance?
Yes.
Okay. Toronto, it worked!
If I had my other techniques, I'd be able to get in.
I don't have those.
Okay. That's a good point. I really should. Yeah, that's kind of it.
I wish I was Bruce Lee.
I jumped, but he hit me with the other one. You caused me to jump. Therefore, you took my dodge away.
Okay.
Sorry.
If I don't deflect, I get hit by something heavy, and I just don't want that. I'm thinking about fighting someone big. Really big.
Someone big would be a challenge.
Big and slow. You're faster. Hopefully.
I am.
So if I decide to spin, it's not really catching you off guard, right? It's just kind of me spinning.
No, because you're telegraphing it, yes. I would see it coming. Your best bet is to keep it simple with the staff, I think.
Like this?
Could be wrong, though. Yes, like that. Good. Just keeping it simple works. But don't be afraid to change up simple. Just don't telegraph your moves.
Oh. I'll have to work on that one.
Mm.
You coming at me?
Mm-mm. I have to respect the staff. I can't jump in.
No!
Nice work. You dodged it. Good. You're getting used to that by now.
Got you! You're so much taller than I am. No! 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 No!
Yep. Grabs head.
No!
Grabs head.
Oh, God. Okay. I am not gonna win against someone that hits harder than me.
Baseball batting it now?
I got more range.
But also I know where your swings are going to come from. Good. That is a better stance.
Is it?
Yes. I still have to respect the staff's range. Can't jump in. Whoa! That kick is crazy. Okay.
It's like having an online meeting. You can say whatever you want. No one's gonna know.
He stopped my momentum. Yeah, staff is hard to deal with. Very hard to deal with. Can't jump in.
We can call it quits soon.
I'm just still trying to figure out the staff myself.
Same. If you get close, I'm just kind of halted in my progress.
Hmm. But if I get close, that also spells my doom.
What's the difference with that and just changing out a canister and
Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Ah!
That's the secret. I got it now.
What?
I'm good for now.
You're good for now? Then we can go all out, right?
I pretty much
all
figured
out,
out
like.
the secret behind your...
Then come at
Of
me.
course. I figured out the secret to your staff.
Alright. Come at me.
Very well. Remember, my intent is to not break your staff.
Okay. There's metal in it. You better not break it.
I won't be aiming for that.
Alright. I've been on 3 hours of sleep. I'm trying to stay calm.
Roger that.
Come at me.
His hand. It's the other one. See?
Come at me again.
Very well. Catch it. See your hand hits. Hits both hands.
Ow. Okay, you trying to.
That's right. Hits your hand.
Good boy.
Thank you. Took me a while.
No, that could have been so much better.
Yes.
Oh. Railroad tracks.
Yes.
Unless it's calibrated. Unless you got like fucking bracelets that would.
Catch your staff hits.
Okay. Oh, I've taken my hits. Give me all the track.
Right around, boss. Grabs you, jumps into the air.
I need more practice.
Yep.
What kind of options do I have up close? Maybe you shouldn't be fighting.
I'm fine. With the staff, close range is not your friend. You mostly want to stick to distance. Keeping your opponent out is what I see most staff people do.
Yeah, I was trying to use your momentum to knock you to the sides. Did it twice.
Yes. Which were great attempts, boss. I think Min Min, though, might have more on it. Maybe Min Min might be able to help.
Oh, the panda lady.
Yes.
The other one.
Okay, so if it's some
The panda lady who flies on a cloud. I urge you to do so.
just to make
She has great insight. Here you go, boss. Utilizing your sea that way to produce wind from your staff. That is amazing.
I did it somewhat early on. I put it into a sword, but it didn't really work in my favor.
Actually, you're converging on something, which is great. They say the sword is the extension of the arm. Perhaps if you think of chi that way too. I was thinking, perhaps utilizing that energy that way, turning it into extra striking force. And maybe if you put more behind it.
Kind of. But that one day I did it to you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's tough to talk about it, but now
It's not bad, boss. I'm truly proud of your progress, boss.
Well, when I
Thank you
blocked
for showing
and
me
you hit my
something.
arm, I felt like it could have broke. It could have broke.
No, I wasn't aiming to break your hands.
Well, in any other situation, me blocking, my arm is frail, so it's not the best option for me.
A recommendation would probably be to put gloves on. When handling a staff, anyway.
I might.
I have to go get a fucking
I have this mask too.
It's a really expensive chair. It's a game
Just for a
chair.
disguise.
What's the symbol?
Air? I think?
Presumably,
Could say slut.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Sweet fucking cat.
No, boss, it does not say that.
Does my mask say slut or air? Can someone Google it?
No.
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 Alright.
You know what?
You are now the Kung Fu slut. Good job.
Let us get back.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's get back to the rack.
I'm thinking we come back here and try to help these people out? Expand our range. Oh, it is this way, isn't
Who's
it?
these people?
I don't know.
be-
There's residential areas up
People
there.
aren't paid to fuck with.
I shall be headed to the cliffs, so I shall fly my way back.
The cliffs?
Yes.
You can fly. You can fly.
Yes. I can.
Wait. Go ahead.
No, we're in a building.
No.
This is technically a mega
I
building.
wanna
You fly
see
up,
what.
you're hitting the ceiling.
Yeah, I don't want...
That's
I
a
could go
building.
through it, but I don't wish to injure the environment. Let's walk back.
The local fauna would the salmon population would go down.
The salmon population. Fucking salmon population.
The trout population is gonna go to shit house if we fucking break a house.
Mate. Mate, where are they gonna get the fish from?
No idea. No fucking idea.
Still.
If I hit you from the right side with the stick and then you grab it, the fuck do I do with the left? I should just kick. Kick can't be the only option.
Hop over the staff
Oh!
and kick.
I could use it as momentum and leverage.
That is true.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I get it.
That's what you do with your leg
That's what I
too. When
was
someone
thinking.
grabs your leg, you pull yourself forward to knee them.
I would use their momentum against mine.
That's a good idea. Yeah, I suppose when I get it.
Yeah.
If my leg is caught, I will simply just lean into them and kick them back.
Go to a firing range.
With a staff, you can be a bit more creative as well.
Really basic pistol, then you don't have to worry about it being trackable. It's just like
I feel like we're about to get robbed.
most people would have.
We won't, as long as I'm here, boss.
Yeah,
I mean, there's a bit of fun. You know, one time Gormander sent some goons after me at the onsen. They all jumped me outside, and it was the first time I knew that I had gotten better at fighting because I hit one in the balls.
Oh yeah, I guess it is.
Mm.
I usually have a museum.
It's this way. That's like a apartment.
I wouldn't say.
All right. This train goes down, back towards the meat rack, and then there'll be an open area for you to fly.
Excellent. Thank you. Let's go.
Alright.
Can we get
So.
McDonald's on the way back?
American McDonald's or
what,
Australian?
Just fully dressed. What Maccas? Are we getting some Maccas?
Let's get the Maccas! Let's go!
Let's go to Maccas.
Let's go to Maccas!
Yeah, we're just gonna go to Maccas in our full Shadowrun kit, being like, yo.
The train go choo choo.
I shall go to the
Yo, excuse me.
I need to learn how to fight with that quarterstaff.
I actually had to use this sword. Whenever I got fucking tired, I was swinging it around and fucking this. It was so fun, like one-handing.
Oh my god. Real neat doing the funny on Monday because it'll just be amusing. Oh, was.
No, that's a giant thing.
I'm glad I've read
Because he's
Look,
chaos.
okay, look.
Incarnate.
I am chaos incarnate. Chaos control.
Chaos,
No. My power is wild speculation. Sorry, are we going out or are we going in or what are we doing?
I don't think I'm going back in. I want to learn to
Okay, well,
fight with this staff.
yeah.
What
I'm staying
incarnation?
Hello.
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 What incarnations? I need a
What
mask for
in-
this guy at some point.
For nothing.
I love our masks.
I mean, yeah, that's.
Where'd your big ears go?
I mean, yeah, you know,
Yeah.
fair enough.
I'm gonna always.
Where'd my big ears go? Up your big ass. What do you think?
What the hell?
It's
Man.
it's not just out of fucking glass cannon ass risk.
Whoa, what's going on, buddy?
Oh fuck, he inked.
I realized in that fight that if I punch, wait,